Okay. Anyway, hi guys. We're back. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. It's time for another Chelsea match at home to Luton this evening. Very much looking forward to it. Very attack-minded team tonight. Very glitz and glamour. Almost too creative. It's almost too entertaining. Someone stop us. Wow, what a team. I'm sure the comments are absolutely flooded with joy, excitement, just buzzing my tits off. Honestly, you wouldn't understand. It took me so long. When the lineup came out, I actually got a nosebleed. That's how excited I was. Genuinely. I've got tissue. I just threw it on the floor. I'm so excited for the lineup that when I saw it, I literally got a nosebleed. That's why I was so late. I had to go to the bathroom and just try and compose myself and get myself, you know, calm, because I was so excited to see the team. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I don't even know if I want to... I don't even know if I want to read it out, because I just don't want to do that. You know, it's just, it's there in plain writing. Ross Barkley is back at the bridge tonight as well. He will be coming up against us. Friday night, live, broadcasted to millions. Everybody will be watching. I am, more than you can believe, so excited. Okay, there's the team on the left-hand side. We're going to go through it. The bench is just beautiful. Absolutely star-studded. So many injuries. We've got 9 injuries at the moment. We look like a team that have 9 injuries with that bench. And also a couple of players that are just not up to speed in Lavia. So let's take it away before I go through these wonderful, excited comments. Just comments full of so much excitement. So Sanchez is in goal. Gusto, decisive, Silva, Colwell, Enzo, Caicedo, Silva, Gallagher, Chilwell, Jackson. I have laid it out like that on purpose because we know that Colwell is going to basically shift himself over to left back and Chilwell is going to be high and wide in the left wing position. So I've just gone with the 4-2-3-1 as it is, but it is effectively 5 defenders on that pitch. And yeah, the bench is as it reads. We've got Bergstorm, we got Beach, 2 goalkeepers on the bench tonight. Humphreys, Kukurea, Matson, Ogachoku. Obviously, Andre Santos has gone to Nottingham Forest. Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to be going to Nottingham Forest as well. Our brother Go Diego Go is back on the bench today as well. Madueke and Brusto. It's a bench that is suffering for sure. The bench is suffering. It's a little bit lightweight, a little bit worse for wear. Could do with some food, not gonna lie. Feed that bench. Prepare a wonderful meal for that bench. That bench is starving, absolutely starving. Jesus. But we have injuries, and we know that we have injuries. And I tried to say, you know, regardless how much we spend, we still get injuries, and we have a whole heap of injuries. But not that that makes any excuse for what is going to come tonight. It has to be 3 points, has to be a W. It is W settings only, and I'm just wondering how many goals is it going to be tonight. You know, it's an exciting team. There's a lot going on there. I'm just wondering how many goals, really. That's the biggest question I have to ask you. How many goals are we getting tonight? Not if we're scoring. How many goals are we scoring? Because that's how confident I am. That's how confident I am tonight that we are going to absolutely destroy that Luton side, deconstruct that Luton side. We are going to batter the shit out of them tonight with that team, and I'm buzzing for it. I'm ready for this. So let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Before everyone kicks off, Chile isn't playing defense. Exactly. He's not even playing in defense today. He is playing as a out-and-out left winger. So before you all kick off in that chat, you get all angry with the team, listen up. Chilwell is playing left wing against the low block. So I don't want to hear any arguing in there, any animosity, right? Chilwell, he's playing as an attacker tonight. So just relax yourselves, all right? Relax, calma. if you didn't know. Your man Poch looking fraudulent? No, I don't think so. Don't think so. I think it's all part of the master plan. Why is Maatsen just not able to get into this team? He played in preseason. A lot of people looked at my preview and they said, listen, Maatsen probably won't play because of maybe his contract issues, situation, hasn't signed a new deal. I always find that kind of weird. You know, if someone hasn't signed a new deal, effectively the way to make them sign is to not play them. Seems a little bit backwards to me. But no, Maatsen again. And, you know, someone that was, you know, collecting his badges, so to speak, qualifying as a forward player in preseason, showing that he had an eye for goal. I was hoping he potentially could be in the lineup tonight. Madueke, again, I put in there just as a kind of like a hit and hope, but he's not really started at all, really, since you know, Poch has arrived. Of course, preseason he was injured, and then he came off the bench there the other day, so I wasn't really expecting him to start. And I guess we've got to leave ourselves some firepower on the bench. Hope you lot are not losing your minds in that chat. I'm about to go through it. I'm expecting calm heads. I'm expecting high scoring predictions as well. I don't know what's popping off in there. There's a lot of chitter chatter in that chat. Yeah, when I first loaded up that intro, I saw a lot of comments and I said, wowza, these man must be buzzing, man. I've never seen so much engagement. These guys are going nuts in that chat. They're probably discussing how many hat tricks we gonna get today. Look at the chat. Damn right, you damn right we gonna win today. Don't question me. Don't question me. I've never been so confident for a game in my life. I told you before the game, we are going to win. We must. Everybody that's asked the question for the predictions, it's been nothing but wins. I'm flirting with 2, 3, 4-0. That's what my predictions have been. I went with a 2, I think, on Big Six purely because I didn't want to be disrespectful. And with a lineup like that, I'm starting to regret. I feel like I should have gone higher. Let's see what else is being said in this chat. We must. Yes. Oh, dearie me. Let's go through some more comments, more optimism. So yeah, enough of the fraudulence, because there is no fraudulence around here. Poch is bringing the Spursy to Chelsea. This guy fix up, says Kingsley. Not happy, it seems. Chile with 2 assists, 2 key passes from left wing. No probs. Damn straight, Francis. Damn straight. Gallagher masterclass tonight. We will be there. We will be there for the long range screamer. But in all seriousness, I've acted as long as I can, really. I think we've gone a good solid 10 minutes there. Really? Still doing this now? We're really still playing these 5 defenders. Listen, I could say that there's at least some continuity between the team sheets from match to match. We're not making many changes. I'm sure chemistry is going to build up. Obviously, Mudryk getting injured didn't help before kickoff, but wasn't expecting to see that. I'm not going to lie. I did think we'd squeeze in an extra attacker in there, lose a centre-back, drop a centre-back. I explained on the preview that both the strikers were the physical profiles, the 6'1", 6'4s. They were going to only try and contest aerially and physically and try to bully and be those two. And if you see them in the playoffs as well in the Championship, it was kind of a bit of a, you know, bully type mentality. But listen, we had exactly the same, if anything, a more expensive, fancy version in West Ham. Similar situation, you know, set pieces, bully, you know, transitions, physical, Antonio, and we still conceded goals. So, you know, are we really gaining, you know, in that department and losing out on an extra attacker? I don't know. Ideally, I would have preferred like an extra person there with just a little bit of instinct on trying to score a goal for us, because I do think we're going to dominate possession. I think that's without question, we're going to dominate possession today. It's a 3-5-2 that Luton are playing. They're going to pack the midfield. They'll probably end up playing a 5, but from get-go, probably going to park the bus. And that's not something that we're good up against. The main chance creator from a pass in that team is Enzo. There isn't really anybody else at all. No, there isn't anyone else in the front line that can do that. You may be asking Thiago Silva and Levi Colwill, but, you know, on a tight Stamford Bridge pitch, you're asking them to potentially assist you chances with Jackson in behind. It's a bit of a tall order, considering I don't think they'll leave much space in behind Luton. But outside of Enzo, the creativity is very direct with Sterling. He's going to have to take a good 3-4 players on tonight, like he did against West Ham, and try and help us out that way. So, look, the first goal is crucial, man. First goal is very much crucial. If we can get the first goal, then it opens up the game. Maybe Luton will just come and do a Newcastle at the Etihad and just won't move regardless. But hopefully, if we were to bang in that early goal, then it would move them. But let's be honest, we're playing against championship opposition here. In terms of the quality of the team, it is championship level. There are better teams in the championship in terms of profile player-wise, ability-wise, that went down in Leicester than what I'm seeing here on this team sheet from Luton. So, you know, if we can't dispatch of this team comfortably, then it's a very long day. But let's see what else is being said. So all of this nonsense because we signed Decisive. He wasn't even needed as we had Humphreys. If the worst case scenario even happened, now we have to sacrifice. I'm interested to see what's going on with the Humphreys situation because he's still here. He did do very well in pre-season. I don't think anybody expected him to do as well as he did. Maybe people did. I didn't watch the German league last year with him in the club that he was at. I didn't watch that team, but he did very well, and he showed that he could pass with both feet, very composed and calm on the ball. And obviously, we've just seen Trevor Chalobah links to Bayern Munich. I personally don't think that will happen. He's injured at the moment, as we all know, and it doesn't sound like Bayern Munich are trying to cough up any cash. And we don't really have many loan spaces either because Lukaku is looking like he's going to take up a loan space to Roma. And then we've got either, well, one of two options, either Leslie or Washington for the final spot, as far as I'm aware. So we don't have many loan spots to be given away. So maybe we will just, we are going to have an excess of centre-backs here. If you were to take into account them all being fit, which obviously we don't have with Fofana, we have a lot of centre-backs, too many centre-backs, which is scary because it does leave more opportunity to play in with, as you see, 3 centre-backs here today. So a little bit of a worry. But anyway, back 3 plus Gallagher, we deserve the banter. Thanks, Poch. Jesus, people are traumatized by what they're seeing here on screen. Why in God's name this formation again? What about 4-2-3-1? Effectively it is a 4-2-3-1. I am still suffering from the nosebleed from all the excitement earlier, but effectively it is a 4-2-3-1. Chilwell's playing at left wing, and it is Colwell at left back, and it is a 4-2-3-1. I always say it's not really the formation, it's who's in it. Because as you can see, this is a 4-2-3-1. That's how I've laid it out, because that's what it will look like in terms of average position. We are going to have the ball. Maybe if we were defending for our lives, you could say, okay, Chilwell's going to funnel back and it might become a 5. But how much in this game are Luton really going to put us under the cosh? Not often, at least not continuously. So we're going to dominate, and we're going to have the team looking like a 4-2-3-1. But it's who's in the positions. It's not the formation itself. You'll play a back 3, play wingers in wing back positions and suddenly push them high up, and it's not as defensive as it's been for us. Or you can do this with a 4-2-3-1, and this is anything but incredibly attacking. And even the attacking midfielder is not even for me an attacking midfielder. It's a high presser with ability to shoot, and that's it. There's no creativity, getting out of tight spaces, especially against a low block like Luton. They're going to pack the midfield. There's going to be no space. If Enzo is going to be deeper, then Gallagher fizzing those passes into the half spaces, his touch would have to be certified. That is the biggest question and concern. And if it's going to be the other way around, maybe Gallagher will be a bit deeper, Enzo will be a bit higher up. Well, Enzo isn't really an attacking midfielder either. And will he be able to kind of handle the pressure cooker of being that high up the pitch in those tight spaces? We're going to see. But it will demand that someone will fizz the ball into him. I'll probably put my bets on Caicedo to do that. But not ideal. Not ideal. This is the type of game that makes people want a Cherky. You put a Cherky in that 10 position, creativity, both footed, can wriggle out of tight spaces, vision to see a pass, any angle, the ability to join up with Jackson. That is the type of 10 that you want in a game like this, where it's going to be 70+% possession, midfield 5, no space, no room. They're going to be very narrow. They're going to be very congested. They're going to shove us out wide because they know that if we do start to cross aerially, Jackson in the air is not brilliant. Those centre-backs will trust in themselves to clear any danger. And that is the way this game is going to be. It's very basic. This game is going to be nothing but wave after wave after wave. When are we going to break them down? Do we have the creativity? Do we have the vertical passing to kind of split them open? And can we actually create clear-cut opportunities, or is it going to be a day of just frustration and we're waiting on the goal? So, yeah. Tough times never last. Tough people do. Matisse, bro, your guy's fully on fraud watch now. Kingsley, this is very you're doing a lot right now. You're putting me under a lot of pressure. It's the third week. Like I said, I'm very excited about the team. I just had a nosebleed. I'm trying to make sure I don't have another one because I'm just so excited. So yeah, just pause that thought of animosity towards me. There's no need for that. Oh, dearie me. Listen. I put my neck out on the line for this man, and I will be there until the last day. Let's see. For you to buy some more copium. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Last season isn't on Poch. We need to chill out 100%. Got to separate the seasons. And the best way to do that is to win tonight so we can get a feeling that we've not felt in a while, which is 3 points. Look at the bench before we start crying, people. Yes. Before you start crying, look at the bench and then cry. Exactly. Don't cry before you look at the bench. Save your tears. Cry after. Do it all in once. One smooth kind of, full blown cry. Oh dear. But listen, I'm still confident we'll win. Way too much quality on that pitch not to win. I'm afraid. There's no excuse. There's really no excuse. I can't really put into words. I don't have the words to describe how little excuses there are for this match. If this is the type of banker that you just do not dare fumble. If you don't take 3 points from this one, you really are laughing stock beyond. At that point, I don't even know if people laugh. They might actually start to cry. And I'm talking about the rivals. That's how embarrassing it would be. So yeah, for me, it's not even a conversation of what result we're going for today and how we're doing it as well. I'm going to run a poll. There's almost 2.5k of you in here. Big up everybody in the building. I don't feel like all of those people are necessarily sending their best wishes, but that is expected, and it's not a problem. Let's just listen. There's no way this poll is not going to be one-way traffic, but I'm just throwing it up there for the consistency, and then we'll move on to other polls as well. Ogochukwu is exciting. He's on the bench tonight. Obviously, we know Andre Santos has gone to Nottingham Forest. We know Hudson-Odoi is on his way out. Lukaku's on his way out. The clear out is almost over. Not that Andre Santos was really a part of that. I was saying in the preview, Andre Santos going with Steve Cooper. Yes, experience with dealing with young players. A lot of midfielders under their roster. There are literally about 7 or 8 when I went through their first team squad, and quite a few experienced ones as well. Hopefully he gets the game time because, that's the whole point of him going there in the first place. He's got more than enough talent to do it. Just whether or not he's going to, get the opportunity, we're going to have to see. But I felt like as the window went on, I was kind of hoping that maybe we might keep him just purely because he might offer this team something that we're not expecting in the season where we're having a lot of injuries and we're struggling for goals. He's someone that might be able to contribute, but that's all said and done now. There is no turning back. The decision is made. Understandably, you want the guy to get minutes, but yeah, like I said, I was starting to think that maybe he could contribute in some capacity. Let's see. Listen, Ross Barkley today has the potential to do the most nastiest, devilish thing in his career. And to be honest, there's just no need for it. We all come in peace. Ross Barkley, we gave him a fair wage, took care of him, gave him a roof over his head called Stamford Bridge. And we had moments, very few, but we had moments. There is absolutely no need tonight for you to even try and recumulate this Everton star boy, wonder kid, feeling inside you. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. And Caicedo, you had your little rough start, your debut. Today, please, I need it to be on point. We can't even legislate for anything other. We just need everybody on point today. It is a must win. It's also a win that needs to be almost emphatic for me. It's got to be convincing. It's got to be comfortable. If we come out of here with a scraped 1-0, with a dodgy penalty or something, I'm not going to come away from this with a smile. We need to win convincingly here. We need to do a serious job. So Yeah, Ross Barkley's the one there that, you know, we keep our eyes on. Little long shot here and there, can strike it with both feet, etc. But apart from that, not really trying to see any foolishness. And the other player that still needs to be removed from the premises is Malang Sarr, and he's still kind of loitering around. We see you, brother. Don't try to run. You know what I'm saying? We have the first team squad up on the website. Don't go anywhere. Luton are tough. They can make you toffee. Listen, you see Luton, they were absolutely dragged by Brighton not so long ago, literally in, you know, a couple of weeks. And the way that they were able to just cut through them, play them off the park is exactly what we should be looking to do. You know, if we're going to finish above Brighton this season, we need to start, you know, matching them minimum results wise. If they're cutting up Luton, then there's no excuse for us not to do exactly the same. This is why I want to see something convincing. I know Chilwell's going to play a role today. I'm expecting us to predominantly play now down the right and play through Sterling. Against West Ham, Sterling was fantastic. He was get the ball as often to Sterling as possible. If he's playing the way he played against West Ham, that is your go-to. He was taking people on, great combinations, but going past 2-3, and he just had that very direct kind of way about him. He was tunnel vision. I'm going to get from A to B, create an opportunity, and he won the penalty as well for Enzo, obviously, that missed. So if Sterling can do that, very much needed against this low block today. That's one option as to how to bypass it. And I expect Chilwell to kind of be more this off-the-ball runner, back stick, back post. If the ball is coming across and it goes through the bodies, he's on the back stick to kind of clean up like a Marcos Alonso. I don't expect us to be playing heavily down the left-hand side today. Be interesting to see Enzo and Caicedo, which side they play in midfield, because obviously the first time starting together. But yeah, ideally, the way I'm thinking about it is that, yeah, ideally I'd want us to play through Sterling as much as possible. Let's see, 8-0 minimum to make a statement. That won't be happening, I don't think, but listen, we can hope. As much as I may not like Brighton, they're definitely better than Chelsea, unfortunately. There's a Luton riding on this game. Oh my days. Everybody's ready to just Brentford are levels above, Brighton are levels above. I mean, listen, Brighton are much more fluid, that's for sure at the moment. They're still playing off last season. And if anything, just kicking on. I enjoy your content. I'm not even a Chelsea fan. Big up. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. They were very naive defensively as well. Let's see what else is being said. If we had Nkunku, we would have won. It is frustrating to not have, you know, you've going into the season, you can't really legislate for saying that you need more than 2 players per position, especially when you're not in Europe. I think that's in danger of overcrowding and over bloating the squad, which is something that is a very real issue if you take it too far, as we saw last season. So you're starting the season in your minds with an Nkunku, Carney, you know, 10 positions. They're fighting for that. Nkunku's clear first choice. Carney comes in, West Ham, brilliant goal, wonderful. For them both to get injured, it is unlucky. And then now you're kind of scratching around as to who you're going to put in that position. It could be Enzo. It could be Enzo today. And we saw against Liverpool when Gallagher dropped a bit back and allowed Enzo to just, you know, have this kind of free roam position. He was able to dictate, run the game and create ample opportunities. It could be like that. And Gallagher could just be, you know, the guy that sits off a bit deeper. I'm not expecting Luton to press us to smithereens. So he shouldn't really be, you know, in any situations that he's uncomfortable in. And he could just play those simple passes and focus on dealing with the turnovers, if there is one, dealing with any transition, blocking off the pathways to the striker, alongside with Caicedo. He's got someone to help him in the first phase as well. That's kind of what I'm more hoping towards, because even though Gallagher's got a shot on him, Enzo's got a shot on him and he's got a pass on him. And I need somebody when it gets to that final third to be able to play that final ball, because otherwise we're just going to be going back and forth here all day. But, you know, with the amount of bodies that Luton are going to throw back there, wouldn't be surprised to see Gallagher and Enzo very close to Jackson today, and kind of almost leaving Caicedo a little bit more on his own, kind of just giving him full responsibility to say, listen, you are the single pivot today. We're actually going to push Enzo and Gallagher higher up. You're going to be in complete control of receiving the ball off the defenders and playing it through. And especially when you're using Colwell as a left back, naturally, he's always going to tuck in and be a third centre back. You've got so much cover. You know, Gusto maybe will overlap today, but we've seen him tuck in as well. There's so much protection and cover there behind Caicedo and just as a unit that really we should be able to push both Enzo and Gallagher quite quite far forward today. I don't want to see Jackson, you know, on his own and not having anyone to link up with and combine with. And hopefully he gets off the mark. If we get a penalty, that's a better question to ask, actually. I'm going to run that poll because it's 60% for the Chelsea win, 16% for the draw, and 24 for Luton, which is absolutely blasphemy. I'm gonna run a poll. If we get a penalty today, a pen, who's taking it? And that's a more important question, if anything. Because obviously we know what happened last week. So we got Jackson, it's got to be an option. Enzo, I'm just gonna put him there just purely because he took the last one. I'm gonna put Gallagher there as well. Good striker of the ball in terms of his shooting. Chilwell, Sterling. Let's just put Sterling. I feel like those are the most likely. I'll run that poll. 2 attackers on the pitch versus Luton. Proper Chelsea. Thanks, Ash. Thanks very much, mate. Oh dear. Deary me. Deary me. Caicedo for his confidence? Absolutely not. How about my confidence? How about my needs as a fan? We need 3 points. This is no longer about anybody else but Chelsea today. It's not about getting confidence into any one individual. I'm only saying Jackson because he's a striker, and therefore, if you don't have a clear penalty taker, I'm always looking at a striker to be able to put his foot down and say, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take responsibility. I'm someone that practices shooting week in, week out in training. This is my bread and butter. I am going to take responsibility and put this ball in the back of the net. That's what I want the striker to do. I feel like Jackson, since he's come in, even in the preseasons, he's shown that he's got a personality. He's got a very good, upbeat, confident personality. He's instructing others around him. Listen, trust me, play the ball early to me. I want the ball. He's involved. He's linking up. He's dropping deep. He's winning fouls. Ball retention is brilliant, I think, for a striker. He's not exactly turning over the ball constantly and, you know, not able to even take on a couple of players at once. There's been situations where Jackson, and this is not something that I want to be a continuous thing, but it's nice to know that when he's up against 2 players, he's able to think for himself and maneuver out of that situation. So many times we've had strikers where if the odds are against them, they are finished, like literally finished. They're too weak. If it's Morata, too weak, folding, falling on the floor, turning over possession, waving their arms at the referee, asking for gimmies and free kicks and shit, and not able to hold up the ball, not able to fend for themselves. Ideally, you know, you want to get people close to him and you want to get people around him and he doesn't have to be outnumbered. But I think in terms of his general play, he's been fantastic. I just need him to put the ball in the back of the net. That's the finishing touch. I think he will. I think he'll score today. So I'm not really concerned about that. But yeah, at the moment, that's where I'm at. I see your chat. Don't worry. I'm just looking at the chat now. So yeah, let's see. All right. It's a madness. Jackson bracing coming. Yes, brother.
How's Big Six going to look for you on Monday?
It's going to look wonderful because we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. Bro,
we must.
Bro, we are going to win this game. There will be no Hall of Shame, you know, walk into Big Six. There will be no. I'm not even contemplating that. I'm not even contemplating Big Six having a way with me. There's no way. We must win this game.
Bro, Big Six is gonna make love to you, bro.
Hey. No. I know the lineup has scared you, hasn't it? I know the lineup scared you. I know.
But I didn't see the lineup. I refuse to look at the lineup.
Oh, then fantastic. You're in a positive state of mind. You are in the perfect state of mind. You know, bro, I was so excited for this lineup. I got a nosebleed. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as the lineup came out, I got a nosebleed. That's why I was late.
Bro, Matisse, I'm at a holiday in a lovely spot. I was buzzing. It was 3:53 a.m. I started the stream, right? It was like really deep at night. I'm waking up. People are telling me the lineup's out. I'm looking at the lineup. I've got the biggest smile. I've never expected that it was going to be 5 defenders again. As soon as I saw Desasi and Silva and Colwell, all my smile disappeared, bro. Everything disappeared. My life disappeared.
Life change, as Chunk said. Life change. Life change.
And then few individuals in the live chat saying, Miz, I generally respect you, but tonight you're being negative.
Bro.
I'm being negative, Matisse.
Bro.
I'm being negative.
Bro, you must be excited. You must. You must. Bro, listen to me. Chilwell is going to turn into prime Marcus Alonso today at the back post. He is going to... If we get a free kick, I'm even tempted to give it to him. You know, you see me, yeah? I'm so excited for this. Yeah. I went to the mega store before kickoff. I got my brand new top. Do you know what I'm saying? Brand new top. Badges all shining, glistening. Do you know what I'm saying? I saw the lineup. I got a nosebleed. I had to clean that up. Bro, I've got...
By the way, did you legit get nosebleed?
Bro, legit, bro. I legit got a nosebleed. I am so excited for this game, bro. My question is, how many goals will it be? That is my question. It's not how it's going to happen. No. They'll figure it out on the pitch. They're a bunch of intelligent individuals. I have no doubt that these very intelligent, young, bright men will figure it out on that pitch. They will come together and they'll find a way to score against Luton Town. 100%. You see this Luton Town team, bro? This is championship. This is championship, bro. Yes, this is championship, bro. Leicester's bench has players that will start for this team, bro. Leicester's bench in the championship. Leicester's bench. I'm not even taking the piss. Leicester's bench have players that will start in this team, bro. We must.
True talk.
We must.
True talk.
I'm so confident.
This Luton team needs to get absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered.
You see the hammered that West Ham did? We need to do that. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, with style.
With style. And I can't think of anything but style when I see the likes of Gallagher and Chilwell in the half spaces. It's going to be style.
Matisse, have you been noticing on Twitter so many people justifying these 5 defenders? They're like,
it's not 5.
Itself.
It's Chilwell at left wing, bro. Chilwell's at left wing. So it's not 5, technically. They're right.
When did Chilwell change his role as a left winger?
I don't.
Is he like a Pokemon? Did he evolve?
I didn't really get a memo about it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm here for it. He can shoot in it.
800 million spent, and Chilwell is our left wing. I think
bro, this bench, we got injuries, bro. You know when they say you got 9 injuries, and you're like, we got 9 injuries, cool. And I went through the list. When I was doing the preview, I went through the list. It's Reece James, it's Fofana, it's Mudryk out as well, Broya out, Lavia not fit to play yet. So I was thinking, wow, that's a lot of injuries. And then when you see that bench, you're like, wow. Yeah.
That bench is weird.
Bro, Diego is back on the bench, bro. This guy has returned.
Yeah, that's mad. That is actually mad. He's not even been... See, this is what I don't understand, players going out on loan like Santos and this, that, the other.
Angelo.
Yeah, it's just a bit strange, isn't it?
It seems like the guys that they rate almost... They sent out... The way it was explained to me when I was posing this question was it's almost like they rate them too highly to have them stay because they're not going to accumulate enough minutes to make it worth their while, which I do understand. Like if you're looking at Santos and you're looking at Angelo and you're saying to yourself, if everyone is fit, which is basically almost impossible at Chelsea. When is the last time everybody has been fit? So there will always be injuries.
1972.
Yeah, there will always be 4 or 5 injuries. No problem. 4 or 5 injuries. That's the standard for us. So, but if in some crazy world everyone was fit, they may even struggle to make the bench. Then suddenly in 2-3 weeks are going by. Maybe we're getting a bit lucky with no injuries. They're not even seeing the pitch for those 2-3 weeks. Now we're really starting to waste their time. So it seems like when they're that talented, they just believe that, yeah, you got to get your minutes and clock them up. But when you're seeing a bench like that, it's hard.
We can't be bothered training you up. We can't be bothered developing you.
Yeah.
That's not our duty.
It's a lot of injuries, but Humphreys is staying. We got a lot of centre backs, bro. We might have to get used to seeing this back 3. We got Decisive. We got Silva. We got we got Colwell. We got Fofana when he's injured. We got Trevor. We got Humphreys. We got 6 centre backs, bro. 6.
Bro, I won't be surprised if Chelsea go and buy 2 more defenders this transfer window. I think we need it. With this setup, we need it.
We got so many centre backs, man. We are centre back FC. We have been for a few years now.
We love them. We love them.
People are asking, are any of the injuries real difference makers? Reece James, massive difference maker, but I'm very happy with Gusto. Nkuku, massive. Nkuku is the. I think Nkuku being injured is bigger than Reece James for this team.
Oh yeah, for this team. For sure.
Yeah, we like Nkuku is definitely for me the biggest injury that we have right now for the longest length of time, and it's the most in terms of who comes in for him. It's the biggest drop off. Because now this is what I want. This is what I feared the whole time. I had nightmares about this in May. Low block, 3-5-2 or 5-3-2, and it's Connor in the half spaces. And I'm actually hoping that if anything, maybe he drops a bit deeper and Enzo's in there. But regardless, it might be both of them. And because we're gonna have so much possession, they may as well both be up in those advanced areas. I really hope he just shocks me today. He's not had a bad start to the season. He was good against Liverpool. Apart from on the ball in the first half, but I just hope I hope today he just turns into Cherky and just finds this next level of
I just hope today he turns into Cherky. I hope today he turns into Ronaldinho.
Yeah, man, I need it, and I think I deserve it, bro. But
we do.
A player like Cherky is the exact player that you want for a type of game like this, bro.
Absolutely, man. I mean, you're right. You've absolutely set up the scene here. Luton will sit deep. They're going to look for the counter. Ross Barkley probably going to try and ping shots from deep. And Conor Gallagher is going to be in a position just behind Nicholas Jackson where, where generally Foden plays just behind Erling Haaland. So Foden's always looking for those key passes and trying to thread them in and feed Haaland. We're going to have Conor Gallagher hoping that he does that for Nicholas Jackson, which I've never seen Conor do that previously in my lifetime.
It's going to have to be Enzo. It's going to have to be Enzo. Yeah. And it's a big day for Enzo and Caicedo today because regardless of, and also Sterling as well, regardless of what we feel of the team, that team still have to absolutely convincingly win this game. Like even though I'm not happy with the way it looks, I still expect them to win comfortably. 100%.
No. I fully expect us to win as well, Matisse. 100% expect us to win. And I'm just worried that after this win, people are actually going to buy into the whole thing that, this is the setup.
No. Luton at home.
That's what I'm worried.
Luton at home is never a type of game to take too many conclusions from in terms of, it is exactly as it says on the tin. It's Luton at home. This is almost a third round Carabao Cup game. Without being disrespectful, it is, bro. That is exactly what this is, bro. It
is.
And we owe it to ourselves to actually, for once, just deliver.
We do.
So
all hell will break loose, Matisse, if we drop.
I don't want to be there if we don't win this. I don't want to be there. Want to be there. If we don't win this, it's a meltdown from everyone.
It's over, bro. It's over. It's over for all of us.
But I think we'll win. So I'm not stressed. Yeah. What do you believe I'm calm?
I just hope that we win with some sort of style. Like I hope we don't. It's like a 90th minute sort of limping into the line. You know what I mean?
No. It needs to be. I think the first, obviously, as it's the cliche, but the first goal is key. If we can get the first goal, first 10, 15, it will calm down a lot of nerves. Might open Luton up a bit. Say to them, listen, you're gonna have to come out now. And then suddenly, next thing you know, you're in a position where you're comfortable. But I don't know. It could get hairy if we take too long to score. Nerves and that kind of like how Stamford Bridge gets when it's not quite getting where it wants. It starts to get a little bit nervy, a little bit agitated. We don't need that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't need that.
We definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Matisse, I'm gonna let you go, bro.
All right, brother. I'll let you go.
Hopefully we get the victory, bro.
We will, bro. It's not even hopefully. We're winning this game. More than you can believe.
We will. More than you can believe.
Exactly.
Say that, bro.
In a bit, brother. The confidence is there. 10 minutes till kickoff. We're winning the game. We're winning the game, guys. I don't care. We are winning the game. I'm not even taking the piss. We are winning the game. Thinking, believing, seeing. We are winning the game. Let's see what else is being said. Therapy fund for Ross Barkley masterclass. There's a lot of people in here that have got FPL points on the line, even rivals. They're saying, listen, brother, we got players from your team in the FPL, man. Don't play games with us today. Mad Connor is the only one that can shoot from range. Yeah, I mean, Enzo has kind of showed in bits and pieces that he can, but yeah, Connor's shown as well. Probably maybe more often. I don't know how many long shots they have between them, but he's shown he can score from range. I really do want Connor to take his shots today. I don't like it when these situations come about where we don't test the goalkeeper, and it happens so often. You always feel like in games at home, especially last season where we were awful at home. I think we were like 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th at home. We just didn't test the keepers so often. You walk away from games thinking that goalkeeper didn't get any work, did not get put under any pressure. I want kamikaze on that keeper. I want it absolutely chaos. I want him to have to live and die in this game. I want him on it. I want him having to make world-class saves. I want him to have to... We should be peppering shots at that goal. And we've got players that can take shots from distance. Obviously, do it sensibly. We're not trying to, you know, blaze things over the bar and hitting poor people in the crowd and whatnot. But definitely, you know, have the confidence to take your shots. The thing is, you never know when something can get deflected. You never know when it can ricochet, maybe a rebound. When was the last time Chelsea took a shot from not even distance? I'm not asking for Michael Essien against Arsenal. I'm not asking for, you know, some sort of Alex, long ranger. I'm asking for, you know, 25 yards, have a pop, aim for the corners, little rebounds, keep yourself on side. Jackson responds, bangs it. When was the last time anyone took a shot and then we followed it up with a rebound and then we put it in? Like, we just don't do that. We literally just don't do that. There's three things we don't do. We don't counterattack, right? We don't counterattack. We don't take shots and then, you know, capitalize off any rebounds. And we don't want to seem to be able to head the ball either when the crosses come in. But that's we already know that's the situation that we're not built for. Can't remember the last time we scored a header from open play. Cross came in and we got a great header from open play. Not set pieces, open play. Can't remember. Crazy. Why is Chilwell playing that position? Listen, if you was watching last game, this is Chilwell's new home. Left wing. Don't wear it out. Our new secret weapon. In Cuckoo, but Carney was in the box. Carney's a bigger miss than it was probably made out to be, man. Someone that could, you know, jinky majinky, you know, lost that. Not great. You said it yourself, 21 points for taking, and now we just have 18. Winning against Luton is given, but it doesn't change the fact that we're in the mud. Listen, 100%. If we win the game, you're not going to hear me, you know, prance around the place with my chest out thinking I'm on top of the world. It's business. Business. Normal business resumes. If we win the game, we move. That is literally what it is. Obviously, we're going to enjoy praising the players. Hopefully, we got loads of goals to talk about, loads of great performances, but it is Luton at home. You do not, you know, really hedge your bets on that as a Chelsea fan. You get that done and you keep it step into the next game. So 100%, we got a lot to do to build up that kind of build up some form. We need to build up some sort of consistency. We need to win games. We need to get used to winning again. And it starts here, follows up with Nottingham Forest, I think, the next game, Wimbledon on Wednesday. And again, it just keeps going and going until we play Aston Villa at home, which is obviously going to be a difficult game. But again, should be trying to win that. Should be winning that. If you don't have confidence beating teams like Aston Villa at home, Brighton at home, you aren't going to finish in the top 5. You know, you have to beat those teams. So before we even get to those guys, we need to win these games. Premier League's tough, man. Premier League's tough. Premier League's tough. Home games against Brighton, Brentford, Aston Villa, people be quivering in their boots. People be shitting themselves. You have to win those games. You don't pick up points in them games. You don't win those games. How are you gonna achieve anything serious if you don't win them games? You have to. You must. So this is a trailer. This has to be a trailer for what's to come in the next couple of weeks before that October 2nd international break. And you come back from that, we play Arsenal at home. Up until that fixture, it needs to be W's lined up, greens, nothing but greens. In my opinion, I'm pissed that we don't have 2 greens on the board. I'm not even hearing a draw against Liverpool. I was annoyed from day one. The very first game where we didn't beat Liverpool at home, I was annoyed because we could have won that game. Played well second half, easily could have won that. Little things here and there. and we could have won that game. At the end, massive opportunity, rounded the whole ass keeper, cut back, just couldn't quite make it connect. Could have won that game. West Ham, need I say more? Should have had them buried in the first half with the penalty, etc. Should have been in the head. I am pissed we don't have 6 points now. Fuck the 21. I wanted 24. I wanted 24 points. Fuck 21. I wanted 24. Maybe my standards are too high. Maybe I need to chill. But I just want to win games, man. Tired of this mocking that we always have to see every single full time. We're just getting dragged, mocked, laughed at. I'm not here for it this season. I'm just here to win. I just want us to win every single damn game up until that Arsenal one, and then we go to war. That's what I'm here for. Let's see. Luton players look nervous in the tunnel. Bruv, stare them down. We need to start intimidating people in the tunnel. Football, what happened to the beautiful game? What happened to the beautiful game? We used to have Roy Keanes and Vieira's barking at each other. Bruv, I want to see some animosity before we even get out there. Stare them down. Yeah? Kiss your teeth at them or something. I want to see some violence, man. I want to see these players walking out like they are there to do damage, like they're on violence. No mercy on nobody's souls tonight. I want nothing but carnage and chaos. I want a win. I want destruction. Don't go out there with anything else in your heads but mazzelines, madness. This is not a joke anymore. It's time to put some sort of respect on our name. We are at home. We need to make this place a fortress again. I think our sponsor's coming through soon as well, because I saw some billboards up, some images were flirting around. I picked up my sponsorless tee. Do you know what I'm saying? Just before the sponsor got slapped on the t-shirt very soon. Bro, I'm not playing with these lot. I ain't playing with these lot, man. Damn right. 100%. Everybody is the enemy this season. Don't think you're too big for any sort of battle, man. Battle everybody. Staring down at the almighty Luton. Yes. It starts with Luton. It ends with Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? It starts with Burnley and it ends with United. You have to build up to these things. You can't just turn it on like a light switch. I hate it when people try and do that. Go in with the same mindset every match. Wake up with the same mentality every day. When you brush your teeth, you're not trying to address the day the same way you would any other day. If you don't, you're going to get inconsistencies. Huh? Every day is meant to be a good day. It's not just you turn up for the big games. That's what this team love to do. They love to turn up for the big games. Smaller games are, no. I want us to, yes, beef Luton. Beef them tonight. Beef them. Take it personally, even though we didn't play them last year. 100%. Let's see. MK Dons are better than Luton. Oh. Poch. Let me see. Doesn't matter if it's Luton, it's Premier League opposition, it's war. Facts. Hundreds. Every 3 points is priceless in this league, man. Every single 3 points is very important. This league is too competitive to get complacent. Juju man, you will not beat Arsenal. Focus on Luton first. Okay, thank you. Oh, dearie me. It's mad, you know. I said London wasn't a problem, and then immediately we played London opposition, and it was a problem. It's mad. The world humbles you crazy. I didn't even notice. I didn't even clock. Yeah, that I had a situation where we were playing. Like, I didn't even correlate the thing. I was like, yo, we have London on lock. And I was mainly referencing that because Arsenal obviously didn't win anything last year. So I was like, listen, you did what you did. You performed very well, but you didn't win anything. So the status quo don't really change. You know what I mean? We won the Champions League. Now you respond. It's like a rap battle. We took the Champions League. That was a very defining, clear moment in London. Second time, you know what I mean? It sent shockwaves around the city. You respond. Playing well, finish the second. That's not a response. You need to win something significant. That's the response. Win a Premier League, that's a response. That's like, okay, shit, ball's back in our court now. So that's what I meant. I didn't realize that we were traveling to West Ham to get clarted. That's not why I envisioned. I was trying to make a general point. I wasn't trying to disrespect the bubbles and whatnot, the hammers and that. So Yeah. But anyway, time is coming up on the screen. Timer is coming up on the screen. And we're about to kick off. And I've never been so calm in my life. Let's do this. I think they almost messed up the kickoff, but it's okay. Oh my days, I've messed up the timer. Oh, look, he's already popping shots. There we go. Love it. It was blocked, but listen, that's not the point. Already popping off them shots. Okay. All right, guys. Light work today. Let's roll. We move. This timer's a little bit behind. Luton in possession at the moment. They've got a free kick. It's got to be violence. So Luton are going to take this free kick. The only thing with Luton, I said, which is kind of applies to any team that aren't expected to dominate in them situations, is set pieces. But again, deal with your shit today. Any set piece that comes in, handle your business. I don't want to see no foolishness. I really don't. It ain't even West Ham on a budget, to be honest. Free kick's going to come in. Their average height. Did you see what they put on the screen? Sky Sports are nasty. Sky Sports are nasty. They put the average height of the Luton team, and it is far, far greater than ours. Nasty work. They're already insinuating what I've said, but yeah, handle your business. Handle your business. I don't want to hear any excuses tonight, even on set pieces. I don't care. We got 3 centre-backs out there. Said the same against West Ham. 3 centre-backs out there. Handle your business. Handle your business. Two minutes. We've been starting games poorly as well. Something else to mention. Been starting games pretty poorly. Liverpool started poor. West Ham started poor. Today, we need complete control, man. Complete control. Silva's in possession at the moment. Here we are. Silva. Colwell now. Left-hand side. Play it down the line. Good flick from Enzo. So it looks like Enzo is going to be playing a bit higher up the pitch. Gallagher's playing a bit deeper. It's good to see. Enzo is going to be your 10 today, which is what kind of Pochettino hinted that it could be Gallagher, it could be Enzo in 10s. I wouldn't be surprised if you see both of them high up the pitch, or at least, you know, taking it in turns to get into those areas. I don't really see any reason why they should be restricted with the 3 centre-backs out there. Caicedo, interception there. Silva. Yes, Chilwell. It is a back 3. Gusto looks like he's playing wing back. Chilwell looks like he's playing wing back, but they'll get high up the pitch. But it does look like a back 3. The way that the centre backs have split themselves, it's not got Gusto in that back 4, kind of at right back. It's very much a back 3 at the moment. There's a lot of pressure on Gallagher as well to be a bit more progressive with his passing today. You hope Matson comes on second half. Here's Jackson. Jackson doing really well, carrying the ball. Go on. Nice. Well done, Jackson. Sterling. Well done. Sterling. Should have passed. Caicedo. Good. I love Jackson, bro. That's my striker. That's my striker, Jackson, there. I'm telling you. That's my striker there. Today he scores. Caicedo. Lovely. Sterling. Good. Round the back. Good. Ball in. Nice. Let's go. Keep that up. Put them under that pressure. Come on. Love that from Jackson. Skips past 1. Gets past the second. Just about manages to stumble it across to Sterling. I feel like, do you know what? Sterling, that's quite poor. I've just watched that back. He's taken the shot. If he just calms himself down, opens up his eyes, Gallagher's right in front of him. Just lay it off for him slowly. There's nobody blocking that pass, and Gallagher can take a sweeping shot first time. We need to calm our asses when we're in the box. All of this rash, lashing out, there's no need for it. Just relax. That shot was never on. Plenty of bodies in front of you. Just pretend you're at Manchester City. What would Pep say? Just play the pass. Gallagher's right in front of you. He's literally right there. It's not even a thing of, oh, I couldn't see him and it's hindsight. Bruv, he's right there. Got a clearer view of the goal than you. Just lay it off for him. Just lay it off for him, man. I wish we would just calm ourselves down a little bit. They're looking for handball. I think they're going to get a free kick there. Bro, 100%. Listen, it's Luton, man. I wasn't trying to be hella disrespectful, but people have been talking about Derby County's points record and shit this season for these, man. And same for Sheffield United as well. There's just no excuse. It's not even a disrespectful thing. It's just, I'm not playing. I'm really just not playing. Let's get a good delivery in here. I want this first goal before the 15-minute mark, man. I want this first goal. Ball in. Up. Let's go. Silva. Yes. Shot. Sterling. Oh, oh my days. You know what, yeah? I know it was straight at him, but sometimes you got to give the goalkeeper their flowers because I'm not really sure how he's just held that. Because Sterling struck it with a lot of power on the volley. Right, and he just held it. He just burned it. He took his birthday beating. Look at, yeah, fair play. Nice. If it goes either other side of the keeper, it's a goal. It's a goal, man. But yeah. Come on. Get out to him. Nice. Sanchez, good. Let's go. Come on. Underlay. Let's go. Don't waste no time. Please do not waste any time. I don't know why my girl's texting me saying you need snacks for the loss. We haven't lost. It's 0-0, 7 minutes in. I don't know why she's assuming. Do you know what I'm saying? This is a new season. We don't need to do any of that. Just replying with a thumbs down, bro. There's just no need for that type of energy. No need for that. Yeah, it's a good save. Yeah, I had to get the new kit, bro. Listen, today is the day that we get kick-started with the season. I went straight to the mega store, picked up the fresh new kit. I come excited for the lineup, got a nosebleed, had to calm down. I didn't even come with any juice. Bro, I'm here. I'm ready. Season started. Colwell. Enzo. Come on. Let's not put people in precarious positions. Bro, what in the... Bro, is Caicedo okay? Is he drunk? Bro, bro, is Caicedo drunk? Bro, who are you looking to? What are you doing? Man just fell over. Looking like he was on Oxford Street at 3 a.m. outside McDonald's. You guys know exactly the McDonald's I'm talking about as well. On Oxford Street. Bruv is just... He's lost his mind. He needs to chill. Jackson. Man just fell over. Unprovoked. Good interception from Gallagher. That's what we want to see. Jackson. Oh my God. Oh. What's going on? My man spun like Anthony, but left the ball behind. What is going on with these lot? Jeez. They've been on the Grealish juice, man. I'm telling you. Jesus. We've got man them falling over themselves, man them spinning in circles and leaving the ball behind. Everybody needs to settle themselves down. Sterling. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Tough times don't last, tough people do. That's all I can say, man. We'll get through this, people. We'll get through this. Caicedo. Damn. We look like we're learning how to play football on the job. I'm being so serious. We look like we're learning how to play football on the job. Like, We're just working it out as we go along. Caicedo switching it out. Gusto. Cross goes in, headed away. Nice. Caicedo, Enzo. Come on. Some magic. Oh, nice. Gusto. Gallagher. Can you pop it? Can you pop it, brother? Sterling! Raheem! I swear, Raheem, I'll start calling you by your first name. Do not. How has he not pulled the trigger? How did he not find time to shoot there? I'm shocked. Do you know Gallagher? Gallagher just did a fantastic pass there. Very disguised, very clever, very cute. And Raheem just froze. Musical statues. It's like he just didn't want to shoot. Last time he shouldn't have shot, should have passed to Gallagher. This time he got the ball from Gallagher, didn't want to shoot. My lord. Chilwell. I think there might be in some, yeah, listen, I'm not sure. We're going to have to check the cafeteria after this one because whatever people have been eating today, it's not checking out. I can't lie. We've got people spinning, people falling, passing out on the ball, people reluctant to shoot. It's mad. I feel like something's in the food. Something's not right at Cobham. Something is not well at Cobham, I'm telling you. It's not well. Look at them. Why are they what's wrong? Why are we so scruffy? Crisp. Come on. Training. We train for this, guys. We train for this every day. Please. Pass the ball with care. Passing the ball like it's a hot potato. That's better. Chilwell. Lovely. Unlucky. My days. There's no care with this ball, you know. There's no care with this football. We need to learn to love the football again. I know we've gone through a little bit of a traumatizing experience last season, but we need to learn to love the football again because we've fallen out of love with the game. As fans and as players, we've fallen out of love with the game. I can see it. We treat the football like as if it's our enemy. The football is meant to be our friend. Look after the football. Take time with the football. Sterling. Jackson. Good. Take time with the football. Unlucky. Oh my days. What a foul. Enzo is very late. Very, very late on that one. Oh. Lord of mercy. I can see why people are craving. I mean, listen, I've already said, listen, I would have taken Cherki. I would have taken Kudus. Kudus is now going West Ham. I want someone who looks after that football. Someone that loves the football. I want to see somebody out there who looks like they enjoy playing football. Like football's not a job. These guys, they look like the game is a job to them. It looks like as if the game is an inconvenience to them that they have to play. I want someone who wants to be out there. Somebody who enjoys the game as I do. Someone that loves the game like I love it. Someone that plays with a smile on their face. I want someone to bring joy to me in this stadium. Somebody, you know, that's what Cherki is. Gotta get that deal done, man. Shit, we gotta get that done. Gotta get that done, man. We have to. Somebody that loves the game, bro. These guys don't love the game. The game is playing them. They're not playing the game. The game is playing them. Ah, man. This is crazy. Oh my God. 13 minutes gone. The way they kick it is like they don't love the game. They don't love the game. They don't love the game. Colwell. Back to Silva. Sanchez. They play the game like when your mum tells you to unload the dishwasher. Like it's just an inconvenience. You don't want to do it, but you have to. Even worse, if you don't have a dishwasher, you got to do the dishes manually. That's how these men are behaving. Jackson, please. Yes, well done. Oh, Enzo. Oh. Feeling like Family Guy right now, bro. Damn. Better. Come on, guys. Keep that going now. Keep that going. 14 minutes gone. Cross is going to come in, cleared, out for a corner. We've kind of passed the 15-minute mark now for my first goal. It is what it is. The live clock stopped. Oh, shit. Bruv, what's this clock doing? Now even the clock's got something wrong with it. Jesus, what's going on today? People are buckling over themselves. Clocks are stopping. Shambles. It's an absolute mess. New clock coming soon. Corner's being taken. I know my defenders are going to deal with that. So I'm not going to fret. My centre-backs will handle business while I handle the timer. I'm coming with the next level arrogance today. I don't care. I think I deserve. All right, timer's up. We're running it. Decisive makes you nervous. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. In good time. Give the guy a bit of time, man. He had a good, decent game against Liverpool. Then obviously a little bit sticky against West Ham. You know, give it a minute. After 10 games, we could start talking about, you know, what's gone on. But let's give it a minute. He managed just acclimatizing from France to England. Enzo. Go on. Caicedo, lovely. Pop it off. Go on. Yeah. Sterling. Nice. Nice. Yeah! Fucking boy. That's the guy. Fucking Raheem. Are you mad? Yeah. 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 Oh, feed me more. Feed me more. Feed me more. Come on. That's fucking Raheem. That's my guy. That's my guy, Raheem Sterling. That's the guy. Put some respect on Raheem. Raheem, the dream. Raheem, the dream. Fucking brilliant. That's what I demand. That's what I need. I said it against West Ham. Keep that going, brother. And do it from the right-hand side as well. Don't move his position. Absolutely fantastical. Beautiful. Unbelievable. What an unbelievable goal. Just so individualistic. Carrying the ball past players. Cooking in isolation. Cooking by himself. Yeah? Man didn't even bother. He didn't even bother with the rest. He said, I'm going to do this on me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay the bill. Yeah? Everybody going to eat and I'm going to pay the bill. That's what he said. I got this. He said, I got the bill today. Yeah? Don't worry. Let me change the score, man. Damn, we scored a goal. Shit. Anyway, business as usual. Go and get another one. Brother, this brother said, I got the bill, man. What a brilliant moment of individual quality. He got the bill. You go again, man. Get the second. You guys were actually late. If you didn't hear what I said in the first 15 minutes. That wasn't in the first 15 minutes. You man are actually late with the first goal. You're actually late. You're running late. So, and punctuality is the mentality. It's not lateness is greatness. It's punctuality is the mentality. You man are actually late. So if you don't get a move on, we're docking wages this week. Hurry up with the second. Don't waste time. Don't get comfortable or complacent. It's time for the second goal. You man are late. Crazy. Out and making us wait for a whole 17 minutes for the first goal. These man mad. 17 minutes. You know how many things we could have got done in that time, making us wait for the first goal. Hurry up, man. Idiots. Man, crazy. Get that second, man. Come on. I'm here for a beatdown today. Damn right. We scored first. That's the first time this season we've actually scored first. Every other game we've conceded first, and I've had to start on the most depressing note, and we've had to respond. Finally, for once, we get the goal first. I need more. I need more. I don't even want this to even be. I want the last 15 minutes, last 20. I want to be able to say, yeah, let's bring Leslie on. Let's bring on Matson. I don't want to be sitting here saying, oh, the game's in the balance. We got to defend. No. I want this game wrapped. I want it wrapped in 60. And Barkley's out there as well, so can't be too careful. Clear that. Nice. Can I say that what? Go on. Oh, unlucky. I want to go for Jackson as well, man. Get him, just get that whole conversation wrapped up about whether or not he'll get the goal. Just get the goal today. No better day for it. Oh, that's a nice play, to be fair. Come on, Chilwell, handle your business. Yo, Caicedo's a bit clunky and messy today, man. Come on. Let's get serious. There we go. Colwell. Yeah, I don't want to see all this foolishness. Come on, move that ball. There we go. Move that ball forward. Ain't got time to waste. Want a timer, want a clock. Gallagher. Don't get passive now with me, boys. Don't get passive with me now. Silva, Gallagher. Good. Chilwell now. I can't wait until we have more attackers fit, man. Jesus. I can't wait to see wingers out wide. Like what we saw from Sterling there, but only on the left-hand side. So it's very limited in possession. This is what I tried to explain in the preview. A lot of people were pissed that I took the vice captain out of the team, but my team, my rules, man. I don't give a damn who's got the armband. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't a prediction. On the ball, we're very limited down the left-hand side. We don't have much that we can offer on the ball. Off the ball, I know the runs are gonna be there, but on the ball, when we're trying to create something in possession, the left-hand side is negligent. It's there's nothing there. There's nothing going on. Which is why before the game kicked off, I was just get the ball to Sterling, because that's where everything's going to come from in terms of chance creation. Go on. Nice. Gallagher, look at the space now for Enzo. Good. Where's Chilwell? Oh, into Jackson, even better. Nice. Ah. Come on, brother. Looks like a 4-3-3. Yeah, Gallagher and Enzo are exchanging, taking turns in getting forward. I think both of them should be able to do it with the amount of defenders we've got on this pitch, man. The two eights should be able to get themselves high up and try and take those shots, set up those chances for Jackson, get close to him. There's no reason for him to be disjointed and away from the rest of the team centrally. He should have plenty of support. No doubt about it, man. You got Caicedo there. You got the 3 centre backs. You got 2 full backs, bro. How much more security do you want? Looking like that Messi meme. You know that Messi meme where I don't know if you guys saw that video on Twitter. Messi's got his own security guy and he just follows him everywhere. That's basically what we've set up today with the amount of defenders we have. We just got pure security and we don't even know what we're protecting at this point. We just got all this security. Messi getting followed by this one bald security man. If he's playing, the guy's standing on the sidelines. If he's walking off the coach, he's there. When he's coming out of his bathroom, he's there. He's there. Every day he's there. All day, every day. Bro, we need to step up this. I want this second wave, man. I don't want to see us drop off. There's no reason for it. 1-0 is not. No one needs to be told that 1-0 is not a safe scoreline. 2-0 ain't even a safe scoreline. Get there. Come on. What are we doing, man? Clear that. Nice. Who's on the end of this? Pressure him. There we go. Hey. Come on, Chilwell. Oh, that's a terrible cross, bruv. Wrap this up, man. Wrap this team. All I can say with Chelsea fans with Jackson, patience. Don't let nobody get in your heads. Don't let nobody rattle your cages. Patience. You can see the quality that the kid's got. Just needs to put it all together. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Some of these man, they got, you know, 60, 70 million forwards up there that ain't doing shit. So don't let them wave you around with our bargain buy. Do you know what I'm saying? This is our bargain buy, bro. Yeah. Our bargain buy up front. Don't let them try and pressure you, man. Just let the kid get into his groove. He's working. I can see him. He's clocked in. Yeah. Let them run their jokes, man. Let them run their jokes. 25 minutes in. I need us to be back on the ball. I don't know why Luton are bopping the ball around us at Stamford Bridge. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Gallagher again. First to pounce. Sterling. Caicedo. I wanna see more. Enzo. I want to see more. Left. Look. Loads of space. Okay. No problem. What are we doing? We don't have no zip on our passing. We're passing for passing's sake. And I don't like it. The tempo that we're playing at is too slow. There's no purpose. And look, when there's no purpose, complacency. And look, Gallagher, give the ball away. Look at that. Look at that. In behind. See this type of foolishness. See this type of fucking foolishness. Pay attention to the game, people. Keep yourselves locked in. It's 1-0 and you man are passing the ball at 1 mile per hour, moving all passive and pedantic, like a bunch of clowns, like as if you've got the game figured out. It's 1-0. Play like it's 0-0. Keep putting pressure on them. I want the second. What's with all this slow, methodical bullshit? Hurry up. Somebody should tell them that if they don't get the second goal by the 30th minute, wages. We're slashing wages. Wage cuts. We're having cuts because there's just no excuse for getting boxed by Luton. Even for 5-6 minutes. Just come on. Wake up. Trying to take the piss. It only takes one little deflection, one little moment, and then they'll have an equalizer because we wanted to play stupid. We're by far the better team. There's no need for anything other than complete dominance. I don't know what we're doing. I really don't. Now Jackson's down as well. Bro, these men are all falling asleep. And it's 8:30. Like, grow up. Man are out here falling asleep at 8:30. Wake up, man. It's the middle of the day. You better be fine, because we ain't got nobody on the bench apart from Brewster. So, yeah, man, taking their foot off the gas. Who do they think they are? Somebody needs to tell these man they got 1 point from 2 games. Who do they think they are to be taking their foot off the gas? Who gassed these man? Who actually gassed them? Have you not been humbled enough by the Premier League? Jeez, man. Have you not been humbled enough? So slow. What are they moving the ball so slowly for? I don't understand. We're not being pressed that you know, Luton's press is nothing impressive. Got plenty of time on the ball, but zip it around quick. More than capable passers out there. The only person, other than that little turnover that he just had, bringing any tempo to this game is Gallagher. Everybody else is moving at the slowest possible tempo. Gallagher's trying to up the pace of the game. Look. Silva, bro. I don't know if Silva's sleeping, bro. He needs to wake up. I know he's getting old and whatnot, but come on, man. Sterling. Lucky. Come on. Gallagher, get that. Nice. Gallagher and Sterling, they're the ones trying to put some tempo into this game. Everybody else needs to get on their level. Come on. No, I'm not trying to see this little scrap, whatever we're trying to do today. I'm trying to see something emphatic. Probably asking too much with the lineup, but minimum needs to be seeing a nice little Nice little cozy cushion 3-0 or something. I don't want to be clinging on for dear life in the last 10. I really don't. This is meant to be a stress-free watch-along today. This is a stress-free watch-along. I shouldn't have to frown once. Brother, I know you want respect, bro, but you see me, bro. Bro. Respect me. you respect me, bro. Respect me, bro. Respect me, bro. My midfield, yeah, cost nearly my midfield cost 220 million or something like that. Respect me. I need that midfield bopping that ball about like prime Barcelona today. Respect me, bro. 220 million. I'm not here for nothing other than carnage, bro. I'm nobody going to tell me that Luton should be bopping it around us. I'm not hearing it. Yeah, I'm not hearing it. I don't care about short spells. Nope. I'm not hearing it. No chance. Nope. Go on. Enzo. Yeah. That's why we got Caicedo, bro. Sterling free kick. Ah. Come on, boys. Come on. 31 minutes. Come on. Free kick. Left-hand side. Swinging it in. Get that clear. Here's Enzo. Hooked away. Jackson. We've really lost our momentum, man. Completely lost our way since the goal. It's not been good enough. Can we just keep the ball for a minute? Come on. What Kepa do now? I know Real Madrid are playing at the moment. What Kepa do? Mistake? Oh, he made a world-class save. That's his business, man. Keep making them world-class saves, man. We're looking for a permanent transfer for you, brother. Oh, wait, they're 1-0 down. Shit. Kepa's a baller. What's he done? Nutmeg someone or something? Howler? I don't know what's going on. Not that I care anyway. That's not my business. Today, my focus is Luton Town. You know what I'm saying? They deserve my undivided attention. Kepa long shot. What are you lot waffling about? Kepa long shot, bruv. Long shot. Wait, what are you? What? Did it go in? Or did it go over the bar? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. Maybe I need to get a second screen going. Because I don't know what's going on in this chat, bruv. Man, have lost their minds. Deflection. Oh, I've had enough. Man, am saying overhead kick on goal. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you look. Nah, they've lost their minds. Just ignore them, man. They've gone insane. They've gone clinically insane, bro. I don't know. If somebody can direct me to a highlight on Twitter, I will be there. But you man are all confused with your stories. Some people are saying overhead kicks. Other people are saying karate kicks. Other people are saying long range smashes. Bruv, I don't know what's going on. People are saying own goals. I don't know what's going on. Bro, you see the way we're playing, yeah? It's really, really aggravating me. Since the goal went in, we have been so poor. Just giving the ball away for fun. Look at us, man. Look at us. Bruv, what's going on? being disallowed. Oh, he conceded a long shot. That's what I'm saying. People are going on like, oh, so yeah, he conceded it. Okay. That's what, yeah, but that's normal. That's normal. It's normal business. The way you guys were saying, I thought it was a good thing you guys were saying. Oh, Kepa conceded a long shot, bruv. That's just a normal Friday. That's just a normal day. Bruv, I can tell you about things I do every day as well, bruv. You know what I'm saying? This is normal. It's normal behavior. I had breakfast, you know what I'm saying? I can go through all of the things that happen every day if you want. You know what I mean? I had breakfast today. Yeah, it's normal. I thought something like rare happened. Something crazy that I was like needed to see. Kepa conceded a long shot. Come on, man. Don't be silly. Let's be serious. We all know Real Madrid ain't buying him anyway, so I don't even care. they're not gonna buy him anyway, man. He's gonna have to pull off a madness. And again, he's not capable of pulling off said madness. The madness that he would have to pull off for them to buy him would have to be like something threatening to Courtois. And he's just not gonna be able to do it. So it's like, why would I even waste my energy? Jackson. Come on, guys, man. Fix up. How are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing at? Good question. We're playing idiotness. We're playing like fools. I'm not gonna lie. We're playing like we want to be punished. We're playing for punishments. That's what we're doing. It's just been very flat, very complacent since the goal. Leaving Colwell. Colwell needs to wake up. I can see it in him. He's just not sharp. Give the ball away a minute ago. His touch is loose. Silva letting passes go past. Bro, it's just so many little. If you just watch them as individuals, they just smell of complacency. I can smell it. I'm getting a whiff of the complacency. It's coming through the TV screen. I can smell it. It's circulating in the air. No ventilation. I can smell the complacency from here. I don't like it. I've been smelling it for the last 15 minutes and it stinks. Absolutely stinks. Caicedo. It's why I need the second goal. Silva. Yeah, Silva's so slow today. Come on. This is why I don't like having 3 centre-backs as well. Got too many easy passing options. Just pass it along the back line constantly. Give it to the other. No one takes responsibility to actually play a brave pass that will actually change the dynamic of the play. When you got a back 3, if nobody's on smoke, everybody could just lay it off to his friend. Lay it off to his friend. And it just becomes this safety circle passing constantly. Look, most of the play down the right-hand side, no surprise. Just becomes this constant, just tee it off for the next guy, tee it off for the next guy, tee it off for the next guy. Nobody takes responsibility to play a line breaking pass, because the thing is with this is that if the way that you pass the ball very much impacts the next pass. If you fizz the ball into somebody in the half space, they can't be nonchalant and take their they have to be on it, otherwise they're not going to be able to control the pass. So you force them to step up their game. But the way we're passing to each other in this first half, since the goal, the way we're passing to each other, we're passing to each other like we don't trust each other's touch, like we don't trust each other's first touch. So everybody's just passing it so slowly and so there's just nothing on the pass. The pass, none of these passes have any purpose. They don't have any meaning. This pass doesn't lead to that pass, leads to that pass, leads to... There's no factory football going on. There's no conveyor belt of actions. It's just a pass, and then we'll see what we do with the next one, and then we'll see what we do in the next one, and then we'll see what we do in the next one. That's all we're doing. We're not bang, 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 action, action, action. There's nothing. That's my problem. That's my problem. Here's Gallagher. Chilwell. Oh. Enzo. Jackson. Good. Enzo. Oh, God. Oh, dude. It's looking like a preseason game. In fact, I think we had more fluidity in preseason. Funnily enough, we had more fluidity in preseason than we do in this match. But someone's missing to connect the dots clearly, because we're not... Oh, dear. Deary me. This is not what the doctor ordered. Minimum 2-0 by now is what we wanted. $40 minutes. No one's injured yet. That is a massive positive. And if it stays that way, I will be mentioning it in the review, because that is a huge positive. Something that cannot go underestimated. It's almost a shock, but oh my God, bro, look at the way Colwell's just being bypassed. Brother, oh my, Chilwell, look at the state of these guys. Look at the state of it. Getting badded up. Look at it, man. You lot are getting humbled. If you haven't been humbled enough already, you lot are getting humbled. My God. Nasty. Ross, are we all watching the same thing? We're watching it, right? Getting cooked. They got the oil in the pan, and I'm just hearing the sizzling. Getting cooked. Yeah. You lot's egos is gonna be damaged after this one. I can't lie. Your egos is getting damaged, man. Humble settings. Humble. Man got batted up on the byline, you know. My days. Saliba would never. Deary me. Step up your games, man. Jackson. Oh, everything just doesn't connect, bro. There's no connection. Man's got no bars. We don't have even one bar right now. Not even one bar. There's no connection in the Stamford Bridge. No Wi-Fi, bro. No, forget 4G, 5G. Forget any of that. Not even one bar in this match since the goal. Not even a bar. Whoa. Don't even know how we've had 72% possession, to be honest. Just goes to show possession means nothing. So poor, man. I'm so disappointed. I can't lie. I'm actually hella disappointed in what I'm watching right now. Hella disappointed. This is the way I don't want to win in a game like this. Very disappointing. I need to make a change at halftime. And I can't lie. I said it in my preview and people got onto me. They thought I had an agenda. I don't have no agendas against nobody apart from Lukaku. You might need to listen to me. I have no, I'm going to say it again clearly, and I'm going to put it so clearly and condense that shit and wrap it up and package that shit. Amazon next day delivery, yeah? I have no agenda against anyone apart from Lukaku. That's the only person. Everybody else, love life. Live, love, laugh. I have no agenda. But you see that left-hand side? Nothing today. Not a singular chance has come from that left-hand side. And this is why I had Maatsen. This is why I had Maatsen in the team, because there's just nothing coming down that left-hand side. In general play, when we're bopping the ball about, there's nothing going down that side. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's no link up. There's no 1-2s. There's no nothing. And people were getting onto me like I want to drop the vice. I don't want to. I ain't got no agenda. He's a lovely guy. But you see me? I was just thinking about the team, how we're going to play football today. I already had to sacrifice and say I'm going to play Gallagher purely because I ain't got no other options. I needed to have some sort of other techie guy in there. Someone had to be there. Somebody must. Because everything's come down the right-hand side. Everything. That was sarcasm, brother. I said it to Miz. That was sarcasm. Brother, nothing coming down that left-hand side today, man. So imbalanced. Caicedo, so imbalanced. It's crazy. Sanchez. Oh, please, Lord. Oh, we play football in the wildest of ways. We play football in the wildest of ways, man. The way we play football is nuts, man. Come on. Do you know what? Just bring me halftime, please, so I can talk. Bring me halftime, man. Bring me halftime, please. Bring me halftime. Bring me halftime. Rough watch. Looking like a 6-pointer. Given last season. Juju, man, you will not beat Arsenal. Yeah, we read that one out. I've decided not to score today. Action Jackson. Okay. The grid send you. All you Kepa haters, it's 0-0. He left and he still can't catch a break. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even clock Real Madrid was playing until I saw the chat. No attacking patterns, just Sterling and inshallah. Exactly. But that's what we said prior to the kickoff. We said everything's going to go down the right-hand side. Apologies. Everything's going to go down the right-hand side. It's going to be Sterling. And that's it. Like, get the ball to Sterling and work your magic. Jackson's been a bit very rough around the edges today. His game has been deteriorating as the half's gone on. He needs to sharpen up his passing, sharpen up his awareness, sharpen up his touch. Everything he needs to sharpen up. It's been very, very messy from him, which is a bit surprising. Enzo takes it short. Chilwell. Cross. Gallagher. Caicedo. Halftime, I think. Okay. All right, halftime, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I wish I had a hammer. Okay. I present to you the criminal Chelsea court. The criminal Chelsea court is in session. The criminal Chelsea court is in session. All rise. I don't know how it goes. I haven't watched Judge Judy in a while. What was that, man? What was that? We are stale like bread. We have, you know, when you leave the, I've said it before, I think I said it on DR. When you leave the biscuit, you know, when you leave the digestives open for a few days and you come back to it, that is how we're playing. The biscuit is brittle, it's breakable, and it's stale. That is the type of football we're playing. We're playing digestive, open, bruv. The digestive packet has been open for days. The way we're playing, it's nasty. It's nasty. It tastes rank. I said after the first goal, please put your foot back on the gas. Do not get complacent. Do not take a break. Do not calm and compose yourselves into this false sense of security that the game is done. The game is never done at 1-0. We have 1 point in 2 games. There is no space for ego. There is no space for, you know, we're too good. No. Where can that energy come from? And you know what? It all started with the slow passing. Yeah, it all started with the passing and the tempo of the passing for no reason, by the way, just dropped. The tempo just dropped through the floorboards. No reason for it. No reason for it other than just pure laziness and complacency. No reason to drop the tempo. We're 1-0 up, play like it's 0-0, go and get the second goal. When we had our foot on the gas before the first goal, we were taking shots, we were putting pressure on them, we were creating chances, getting corners. We were putting together a lot of pressure and we were looking like we could smoke them. As soon as we get the goal, mentality mind shifted. Suddenly now, everybody's backs against the wall. We can't keep the ball. We can't. And it all starts with complacency. Like I said, it all started with the passing became slower. Then the little mistakes started creeping in. Then suddenly people's passes are underweighted. They're not being, you know, the communication is not there. People are thinking that the pass is going to the teammate. It's not. It's meant to be for them. People are getting confused. And it just keeps going and going and going until Luton actually are now bopping it about us. And you do that against a team that isn't Luton, and it's not, we're not winning right now. Do this against 15 out of the 20 teams in the Prem, and you're not winning based on the way we've played. Because you've started well, and you know what really pisses me off? And I'm sorry to go on a bit of a rant. We have played no better today than we did against West Ham or Liverpool in its full entirety. Because even against West Ham in the first half, we had our spell. Today, we've had our spell. But we're not doing it for the full 45 minutes. I'm not even asking for a full 90. You lot are not even doing it for a full 45 minutes. You're picking and choosing when you want to play. This is Luton Town at home. Against Liverpool, you gave us the second half. Against fucking West Ham, you gave us the back end of the first half. And then you capitulated in the second. Give us a complete performance. It's Luton. This team should be getting bopped about for fun. It should be a training exercise out there for you, man. But you're making hard work of it because the complacency is just so clear. It's not even about a lack of creativity for me. It's actually complacency. If we just played simple, played our passes with a bit more, you know, a little bit more vim, a little bit more pace on these passes, and just had a bit of combinations, we would get through that team. We don't need this kind of incredible, well, we did. Funnily enough, we actually did need this incredible individualistic moment from Sterling to actually get the goal. But I don't feel like, because we don't have this kind of star in there, Enzo really is that, has to be that. But we don't have this kind of, you know, master who can just, you know, cast magical spells on that pitch and make your jaws drop. Don't think that's necessary at home to Luton. I'm not going to lie. I just think you just need to take the game seriously. Just take the game seriously. I'm happy to make a substitution now. I can't lie. Sometimes a substitution sends a rocket out people's asses and says, listen, if you don't fix your shit, I'm going to start subbing people off. And I think that's what needs to be done. First half, there's multiple people that could come off that pitch. There's decisive, decisive, brother. Hot potato. Silver's looking very jaded, very nonchalant. I don't know. He don't look like he's really on it today. He looks a bit off. I don't know if he's getting a bit older. I don't know. It's not really what I associate with Silver. Chilwell is non-existent. And I said it before the game. We're very much predominantly going down the right. That left-hand side is basically just there's nothing going on there. It's basically a null and void, right? It doesn't exist. It's matter. There's nothing going on down that left-hand side. Nothing. I haven't seen really any sort of chance creation, combination, anything come from that left-hand side. It's just been everything down the right. And if that doesn't work, then we have nothing. Maybe we'll fight. We just get the ball to Enzo and see what he can do. Caicedo doesn't look sharp at times. He is just, yeah. There's moments where I've looked at him like that wasn't very clean. Looks a bit rusty still. Gallagher, to be honest, I think is probably one of the few players that I can see that you're trying to make an impression on the game. Gallagher's, when he gets the ball, I think this is the only way he will play, but he's moving quick. He's trying to put some pace into the game. I think him and Sterling understand, even if it's not coming off, not everything that they do is coming off, but they are trying to put some pace into the game, put some energy into the game. It's infection, right? If you've got a teammate that's playing the pass to you like that and saying, listen, I'm not playing this pass to you at 5 miles per hour. I'm zipping this ball into you, and you must control it, turn, and do something. Like I said, one pass leads to another. Factory football. You do something, the way you pass the ball to your teammate demands them to do the next move. You're forcing them to do what you want them to do with the way you've passed it. You pass the ball in front of someone, you're forcing them to make a run. You pass the ball with some pace on it, you're forcing them to be active and be alert. You pass the ball at the slowest possible tempo, you're allowing for complacency, you're allowing for potential miscontrol, misstep, because it's too easy, right? It's too nonchalant. But at least you could say that Gallagher and Sterling are trying to play at a tempo. When they get the ball, they're trying to move it quickly. Everybody else, just step up, man. Just fix up. Please. Just fix up. Jackson, the ball's bobbling, bouncing off of him. It's very rare that I see this, but his control today is all iffy. Nothing's sticking. Nothing's sticking at all. We want to see better than that. I'd love to see Matson come on, man. I wanted him to start the game. I'd love to see him come on. I think he's another player that will add some injection into the game, add some pace into the game. He's got a point to prove. He wants to, I think he wants to stay, or he wants to prove that he's good enough to be involved and to start. So, you know, that's someone that I expect to come on and trying to impose themselves on this game. But it's been poor, can't lie. For what I expect and what we should be doing and what we're actually doing, is night and day in this first half, man. Night and day. If we had continued with the way that we played before the goal, fantastic. If we just carried that on, brilliant. We'd be 2-0 up. And even if it wasn't, I'd still be happy that the intention is to go 2-0 up. But the way that we've been playing since the goal has been very disrespectful, if anything. Disrespectful to the competition. Treating this like a training exercise or something. I don't know what's going on. We need to fix up. All right, let's see. It might be, listen, it might be the contract issue. It might be that he's not playing because he's not signed a new deal. I just said earlier, I feel like that's a little bit backwards because, listen, it's politics. But, you know, if someone doesn't sign and you don't play them, are the chances of them signing any higher? I don't really think so, but I don't know. I don't know what the plan is there. I don't know what's going on. It's not like we have many options for loan. It's either you stay or you go, isn't it? So, yeah, Colwell's too relaxed. Got absolutely done on the byline there. That was embarrassing. Him and Chilwell got mopped up on the left-hand side. And to be honest, they deserve it. I can't lie. I don't really care. They deserve to get a little bit of humble pie. Because if you're going to be in this kind of second gear, third gear, when you've got 1 point in 2 games, then you deserve to have a little bit of a humbling. Hopefully that humbling doesn't lead to a goal, but I'm glad they got rinsed because it might actually force them to fix themselves up and to play with a little bit more pace. Colwell's a fantastic passer of the ball. Show us the passing. Play progressive. Play over tempo. Play with influence. You know, I know you're young, and obviously you're going to look to Silva to guide you and to set the tempo. You set the tempo. You tell Silva to fix up. Fuck it. Why not? Take responsibility. I want these guys to step up in this second half, man. I really do. They're way too casual. They're just like as if this game's done. Just fix up, man. Because if we don't win this game, Lord, if they come with some dodgy Barkley, Mazzolini, crazy. You will not want to be there. Don't count your chickens before they roost, man. It's 1-0. Any team can come back from 1-0. Any team can come back from 1-0. Let's see what's being said. Jackson needs a second striker to work with. He's amazing in chemistry with Nkuku. With Enzo, it's lacking 100%. That's why Poch wants one more striker. Whether it's a AM or a striker, second striker, listen, they have this particular profile clearly that they're looking for. I think, listen, at this point, my favorite option would be Cherky because, or I've mentioned Taremi as well. But obviously, if you're talking about mad excitement and mad potential, Taremi was more of like a stopgap, you know, safe bet, you know, not even a safe bet. You never know what's going to happen, but just, you know, something that's different profile, gives us an option early, has a track record, you know, won't cost a whole heap of money, consistent fitness, no issues. Kind of just like best of the bunch. But in terms of Cherky, if you get that kind of guy in, yeah, I think Jackson will love to play with a player like him because he'll take people on. He'll give and goes, carry it into the box. He's got a view. He's got an eye for a pass. He's just a 10. He is a 10. He's a creative. He is a creative demon, so to speak. He's the creativity. He's the hub of that. But obviously, there seems to be doubts, attitude, work rate. I don't know. Whoever it is, let's see, man. Let's hurry up and sort this out. To be honest, by the time we play our next Premier League game, that person will have to have been acquired. We've got Wimbledon on Wednesday. Won't need them then. Fine. Deadline day is what, next Friday? So something's got to budge. Either someone's coming in or they're not. But I agree with you. I think Jackson, listen, he obviously looked a lot better with Nkuku. That's for sure. Is that the reason why he's struggling? I don't know. Maybe. maybe. But then we need to go and sort that, don't we? This is why you do not play a fullback as a winger. Not involved. Chilwell, Poch, wakey, bro. I swear, if we lose. Maatsen, a fullback that is better as a winger than Chilwell. The only reason why Chilwell plays there is because he will make off-the-ball runs. But he makes them from left back anyway, right? Maatsen is a better left winger than Chilwell. If you're talking about on the ball, combinations, passing, interchanging, he is the better player to play in that position. Period. It's not even really up for debate. it's just facts. I can't lie. It's just facts. So would I like to make that change if we're going to persist with having him that high up the pitch? Yes, because as we saw with the playing areas, it's one-way traffic and it's all down the right-hand side. That's not good. It needs to be more balanced than that. Sterling is not he's not Hazard. Yes, he's going to skip past a couple players, but we need more than that. We need someone who's gonna balance out this team and give a threat on the other side. Give us a cross, give us a cutback, give us a shot, give us something where, because otherwise what will happen in the end is if we keep playing like this over the next couple of weeks, Sterling will just get doubled up on. If people see that we're very Sterling reliant, which is mad. How can we be sitting here after preseason that Sterling had saying that we're relying on Sterling? Mad. If teams suss us out to be a team, which at the moment we are in the last couple of games, very heavily reliant on Sterling's dribbling and ball carrying, they'll just double up. They'll just say, all right, we'll stick 2 people on him. And they'll just leave the left-hand side. And they'll just say, all right, just watch his run. That's it. That's all he's going to do. He's not going to do nothing else. That's what they'll do. If Andros Townsend can get doubled up on at Tottenham when he was in his Gareth Bale form, if you guys remember, then Sterling will get the same treatment. No problem. Trust me. That was a wild time in life. Andros Townsend was on the form of his life at Tottenham, playing like I was going to say something rude. That hairline was wild, though. He was playing like he was the English Gareth Bale in that moment. And at some point, they just said, we're sticking 2 people on you. We've had enough. We've actually had enough. This is why so we read that one out. Big up Kingsley. Much appreciated, brother. Let me close that poll. If we get a penalty, who takes it? Nearly 5,000 votes, 52% going to Jackson, 18% to Enzo, 24% to Sterling, 6% to Gallagher. Interesting. Big up everybody in the building. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Bad boy numbers today. You guys are nuts. Man. You're probably here to see me. Some of you are here to see me fall. I hear that. Othello and all that. Shakespeare. But no, I will rise. Today is my day. Doesn't look like it's going to be the most exciting, but it's going to be a day. It's going to be a day regardless. 45. Let's get this timer going. Second half about to kick off. Halftime flew by. Hope the second half does too. The way that's been playing. But yeah, I don't think he's made any changes, but hopefully he said something significant that will change the way that they play and the attitude, because the attitude stinks. It absolutely stinks. A team with 6 points doing this. All right, cool. They just needed a little bit of a yo, fix yourselves up. But a team with 1 point playing like this, the audacity. The audacity is insane. You got 1 point in the Premier League. 1 point. Are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed? The audacity to have 1 point and to get complacent against Luton at home is insane. Insane. Colwell. Here's Chilwell. Back to Colwell. Jackson. Enzo. Switch. Into Sterling. Much better. I don't want to say words have been exchanged yet. Still early days. But it's better. Here's Sterling. That switch of play is out of play. Desasi. Yeah, you might have to come off. I can't lie. You might have to come off. Because we don't really need 3 centre-backs anyway, and you're moving mad. This is mad. I don't know what that pass was, but you might have to. Axel might have to get the axe today. I can't lie. You might have to come off. You might have to. Because it's wild. It's wild. I don't really want to say too much. I don't know what that was. Handle that. I wish him all the best, you know. I really do. I want him to do well. I want him to do well. I'm sending my kind regards, your sincerely's, everything. I'm really sending all of the good luck I can, because I really want him to do well, man. And that's all I've got to say. Win that ball. Good. Gallagher's putting in the shift today. I can't lie, as he always does, and it's needed because the rest of them are playing the full today. I can't lie. Bring me Matson, bruv. Who else is on that bench? We've got Matson, Madueke, Diego, go. Shot from distance over the bar from Morris. Mudryk is not on the bench. He's injured. Bench is on the bottom of the screen there, just in case you didn't see it. It's on the bottom of the screen. "48 minutes gone. Barkley's wearing the number 6. What's going on with the beautiful game? Why is Barkley wearing number 6? This is just odd. That's nasty, man. That's nasty. Oh, I'm not a fan of that at all. Barkley with the number 6. Oh God. Good grief. We might have lost a beautiful game. I can't lie. We may have just lost a beautiful game. Shit. What's going on with Real Madrid? Kepa still holding down the fort, yeah? Thinks he's Pirlo, bro. What kind of, my man said he's 6, you know. Is he dictating play now, yeah? Mad. Playing it out from the back. Goalkeeper's on it right now. Gonna play out wide. Good. Please capitalize from this. We need a second goal. Chilwell finish. Play it left. Oh my days. We are so fucking shit. It's just dawned upon me. Do we need to be spoon-fed? Do we actually need to be spoon-fed? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with, bruv? What is wrong with us? Bruv, we need to be spoon-fed, and we need a bib, because the wonderful meals, there's no point. We don't even give us cutlery because we don't know how to cut food. We don't know how to chew. We need to be spoon-fed. I'm telling you. Mashed potato and peas, bro. This team better score second, bro. Saved. Jackson's had a whole outburst after that as well. Looked like he was going to transform into something else, bro. What the hell? I don't know anymore. That is our captain. I feel sorry for the rivals, man. The neutrals must be looking at this thinking, Lord, what is this? Good save from the keeper. Oi, vey. We're crazy. We defy all logic sometimes, I swear. We actually defy all logic. Ball comes into the box. Head it down. Saved by the keeper. Decisive better get goals. I can't lie. Decisive better get goals this season from set pieces, because the way he passes these days, he better get goals, man. If he don't fix that passing, he better get goals. God damn. Lofted. Win that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fucking hell. There's 5 of you man back there. Look at the what. Do you know what, yeah? Do you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and get disrespected like this. I'm not. I didn't do anything to deserve this. I swear to God, I didn't do anything to deserve this. This is disrespectful. Luton, every time you gift Luton an opportunity, they show you why we should be battering them. but we don't deserve to be battering them because we're playing like crap. There's so many men back there, and yet they still manage to F up the most simplistic of situations. Simplistic. They can't attack. That's the thing. Luton, the only reason why we'll get over the line is because Luton are that bad. Because they can't finish. They're trying to cross and it's going out for goal kicks. They're taking shots and it's hitting innocent women and children. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. But we are our own worst enemies right now. Like I said earlier, we hate the football. We do not take care of the football. We do not care about the football. We do not take any pride in the football. We just nasty. Nasty. Here's Sterling, Gallagher. Sterling, Caicedo, Gallagher. Oh, that's a triangle. Somebody note that down. Enzo. Lovely pass from Enzo. Jackson. We might have to bottle that moment up and sell it because that was unbelievable. That was beautiful. That was the best move of the last 30 minutes, I think. What a pass from Enzo. Beautiful. That was a beautiful pass. Caicedo, better. He's growing into the game, Caicedo. He's getting better. Yes, brother, we're sure about Jackson. Don't ask questions. I'm sure about Jackson. Don't worry about it. He's getting there. Give time. I need him to score today. I can't lie. I do need him to score today. Imagine spending 220 million on this midfield duo. Oh, Jesus. Give time. Enzo's not a 10. No, he's not. He's not a 10. 8 at most, but listen, we got injuries. We have to work with what we got. 1 goal, 2 assists in his last 28 appearances for Chilwell. I kind of thought he'd be on more, to be honest, considering how he plays. The Sassy's going to give me a heart attack. I can't lie. He's actually going to give me a heart attack. Oh, we've given it away again. Party trick. Listen, if he scores an equalizer, don't even talk to me. Here's Jackson. He's got options to his right and his left. Finds Sterling. Across the box. Off the post. Oh my days. Oh, is it Enzo, is it? Oh man. I just need that second goal, man. I need that second goal. I need it like I need oxygen. Jackson down the right. Sterling, well-weighted pass. Oh, come on, guys. Little shiny badge, fam. I can't work out whether I like the badge or I don't. It's really weird. It looks nice, but then at the same time, it looks like we got this from Toys R Us. I don't know. I think it's a bit childish. I don't know. I don't know what to think. The badge is nice, but then it's also a bit childish. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like you can just peel it off. Oh, there was balls on the pitch, and Enzo just smashed it over the bar anyway. Can anyone hit the target? Man said the Wimbledon game feels tough. Don't play with that one. Don't joke with that one. I said 2-0 on my prediction on Big Six. So if we get the second goal and we leave it at that, I'll be a happy man. Fuck it. I'll take my prediction shamelessly and keep it moving, man. Bun the entertainment, bun the excitement, bun all of that. Give me my prediction. Give me my points. I'm going home. It does. Oh, Sanchez. You got some escape passes in you, yeah? Come on, step up, man. I want that second goal. Jackson. He's gonna shoot it. Oh my days. You're not going to get a penalty for that, bro. The Premier League. It ain't La Liga. How did Luton get to the Premier League? I didn't follow the journey like that, but so close. They're playing it quick. Wake up, wake up. 57 minutes gone. I'm here for a clean sheet. Happy Friday, everyone. It's a thump them Friday. It doesn't seem like we're doing that, so might have to change that. Thanksgiving Friday or something. I don't know. Thanksgiving Friday. That might be the one. How are we playing in the Premier League? That's a better question. How are we here? We almost got relegated last season. We needed them magical 40 points. I'm just happy to have 5. $58 minutes gone. Gonna play out wide. Decisive. Decisive. Cleared. Come on. This is just back and forth like tennis, bro. Can we get some subs? Silver. I want to see some subs. I want to see some substitutions. I'm not gonna lie. I really wouldn't mind seeing Matson, man. I can't lie to you. It was off the pitch. Man just booted the ball in his head. Oh dear. Here's Levi Colwell. Play that pass. Chilwell making the run. Better. That's what Chilwell's in the team for, to do just that. That run. Jackson. Dispossessed again. It's not been his day today at all, has it? I'm very disappointed. Goddamn. Luton is speeding it up. Raheem's much better on the right. Don't touch Raheem. Facts. Just don't even move him. He's played well on the right a couple games now. Don't move him. It's not like as if we have a right winger that's better than him anyway. Leave him on the right hand side. Now we need to fix the left wing. We've got something here now, right? Leave that alone. The right back, right wing. Oh my days! If we concede, I swear I'll lose my shit. I will lose my shit. I will lose my shit if we concede a goal to this lot. Do not play with the devil, because I will do a darkness. You see what I'm saying? You see that deflection from Gusto? If that just goes a little bit left, it's past Sanchez and it's 1-1. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. These lot want to play today. Huh? You want to play? You think I'm playing with you lot? See how close it is to just madness. This team pissed me off, Murphy. They're so stressful. Caicedo, great tackle. Brilliant. That's what we spent 115 million on. Jackson. Sterling. Jackson. Oh. I'm not going to lie, yeah. We need to release the ball a lot earlier. Jackson. Here they come. Decisive. Gobble him up. Oh my days. Gobble him up. Yes. That's better. This is not going well. Jack Sawai showing his true colors. Oh, stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. Please. You know how long it took that guy to leave my club? Don't think you understand. Batman was here for ages. And we sold Robin in a long time ago, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Robin left us a long, long time ago. And Batman just hung around. I'm going to get a stomachache watching this, you know. I'm going to get a proper stomachache watching this one. These men are making me feel the heebie-jeebies. I'm getting goosebumps. Really. This is exactly what I asked not to happen. Let's not make this entertaining for the neutrals in terms of the last 10 minutes, last 20 minutes. Here's Sterling. Oh, my days. You know what? When you got fullbacks running into the box on their right, weaker foot, what do you expect, really? Jackson fell over. This happens when these players are in these positions, man. Saying top four is not for us. Don't make me cry, bro, on camera, please. Because we need top five. Oh. It did hit his hand, bro. The shameless man in me wants a penalty for that, but I'm going to keep it moving. Comical. I just want the second goal because then I know it's over. Luton can't get 2 goals. They just don't have the capacity. Just get me the second goal and get me out, man. Get me the second goal and get me out. If this manager could make some changes, that would be so lovely as well. Here they come down the right-hand side. Clipped in, cleared. People took their kids to this game because they thought they were going to get goals, you know. It's mad. They thought they were going to be able to have a lot of celebrations and that. Jackson, turn. Come on. Jackson, please do not give the ball away. Nobody's... Bruv, you see Chilwell and whoever he's with linking up. Chilwell and Jackson, I've never seen wavelength like it. These men are not on the same wavelength at all. I've not seen connection as this bad since I was with Gift Gaff, brother. I've not seen connection this bad. It's horrendous. These men have got no connection. They've got no chemistry. It's you do one thing, I'll do the opposite. It's nasty to watch. Nasty. Jesus, get me a real left winger, man. Please. Give me Matson at least. Oh. Jackson. Chilwell. God. We used to have Hazard over there, you know. We used to have Eden Hazard on the left wing. What have we done? What have we done? No, we actually have to get Shirky, you know. I can't lie. Yo, we need to get Shirky, bro. I can't lie. I need to enjoy the game again. I need to enjoy football. I just want a baller. I just want a baller. Enzo. Oh my God. Play it. Sterling, please make it 2-0. Please make it 2-0. Please. Oh my fucking God. Give me strength. Oh. Oh. Oh, dearie me, man. We make the beautiful game so difficult. We're fighting against ourselves. It's just so sad. Oh, other teams, they make it look so easy. Other teams make it look so easy. How they play this game so easy, man? How they play this game we call football so easy. They make the game so easy. We make it look like it's our hobby or something. Like it's not even our full-time job. Like we look like we a bunch of electricians and plumbers and whatnot, and we were forced to play this game against Luton on a Friday night. We don't look like we play football full-time. This has to be a hobby. There's no way. There's no way it's not a hobby. I'm not gonna chill. You know, any normal team are scoring that chance, you know. Any normal team is 2v1, in behind, 1v1, bottom corner, ta-da. We just keep it moving. For us, it's just everything is a pain. Everything's so difficult to do. Controlling the ball, striking the ball, linking up the bruv. Lord. There's brothers across the road, yeah, that play in the cage that have more chemistry than this. I can't lie to you. I walk past them every day on the way to Bossman, bro. They have more chemistry than us. I'm telling you. Hey, at least the kit slaps. You know, the kit slaps, man. I'll say that. It was a nice kit. It's just gonna put a smile on my face today. I got a nice little t-shirt, nice little gold strips and that. Fuck football. I just need that. All I need is the clothing, bro. That's all I'm here for. I'm only here for the drip. I don't need the actual product. I'm not interested in that. I'm just in this sport for the drip. I don't care about anything else anymore. Sterling, Gallagher, someone, Caicedo, Gusto, anyone. Yes. We've scored. Oh, we scored again. Oh, Jesus. We've done it. And it's Sterling with the second. Oh, yes. This is insane, this feeling. Oh, my God. It's Sterling. Oh, my God. We had to work so hard for this. Yo, I want to shout out everybody, bro. Shout out my mum. I want to shout out my family, bro. I want to thank my friends, bro. I thank everybody watching. This must be what it's like to win an Oscar, honestly. This must be like this has to be what it's like to win an Oscar. This is an achievement. This is a second goal with a clean sheet, and it's wild. I'm so tired, bro. These lot are actually mercenaries. They don't love us. I'm telling you, they do not love us. They want us to suffer against Luton. Bruv, this is my score prediction. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. This is a Ballon d'Or. Give Sterling the Ballon d'Or for this. For this alone, give him the Ballon d'Or. Honestly, he deserves it. Oh. I'm just... You know how stressed I am, bro. I don't think you realize how stressed I've become. I actually genuinely was like, yo, if we don't get the second goal, we're genuinely not going to win this game. Some fuckery is going to happen, and we're going to draw. We're going to end up getting some set piece, wide free kick or something, header, some deflection, bruv. I'm telling you, if we didn't get that second goal, it was lined up for an upset. It was lined up for some nonsense. I'm telling you. Oh, this must be how Wigan fans felt at the JJB all them years, man. Sure, many curling in them ones. I'm telling you, this relegation is a humbler, bro. This relegation dogfight is a humbler. I feel so humbled, man. These 40 points, man. We must give me these 40. Give me these 40 points. This is a 6-pointer. This is it. It's a battle at the bridge between Chelsea and Luton. 35 points left after this game. 35 points. I'm counting them down. It's not easy, man. It's not easy in the dunya. Oh. Against Luton. Yeah. You can keep saying it, but it's the facts. After 3 games, 1 billion spent. Fan base is a jerk. You lot deserve paying. Pathetic, ungrateful fan base. I don't know what these lot are doing on Twitter, but I'm very grateful for these 3 points, hopefully, today. I can't lie to you. In Poch, we trust. I'm so grateful. Is it 36? Ah, shit. I thought it was 35. Damn it. God damn. I forgot we didn't get a draw against West Ham. 36 points. Damn. Anyway, I'm so grateful. So grateful, man. Wow, we're gonna win a game. Miraculous. Woo! I don't know why Grizz is tweeting our bench, man. Go do something else, man. Friday night, man. Go out or something. Tweeting about our bench. None of your business. Don't worry about our bench. We got 9 injuries. When Liverpool had injuries, oh, worries me. We have 9 injuries. How about you say that? How about you document that? How about that? Huh? How about that? What do you want us to do? 1 minute we've got a bloated squad. Then when we trim the squad and we have 9 injuries, you man expecting star-studded, world-class glittering along the bench. Like, what do you want? What do you actually want us to do? What do you want? What would make you happy? When we had the bloated squad, you didn't like it. Then we trimmed the squad, 9 injuries, and the bench, yes, the bench is going to look weak with 9 injuries. Do you know how many injuries 9 injuries is? 9 injuries? Do you know how many people that is? That's nearly a whole 11. What do you want the bench to look like? God damn, the agendas. Shit. What do you think's going to happen with that bench? Of course the bench is going to look shit. Sick of this shit, bro. Can't catch no rest, bro. Can't even catch no rest. Friday night against Luton, can't catch no rest. Mudryk injured. Nkuku injured. James injured. Lavio not ready. Bro, you're injured. Injured. Everybody injured, bro. What do you want? Of course, the bench look like crap. Yo, Barkley, behave yourself, yeah? Barkley, behave yourself. Why has John Terry put his arm around this random brother? Petrovic, man. Petrovic is in the stands. Buddy with John. Yo, Gusto, I need to see some flair from you, you know. Can't lie. You're playing it hella safe. We need to see some James, some Reese. I was told that you're decent going forward. Give me more. He's got an assist now. Hopefully that perks him up. Enzo, out to Sterling. A third goal. Yes! Come on! Don't fuck with my boy Jackson. Come on! Yes! I told you, haters. Fucking Action Jackson. Yeah? Action Jackson. Yeah? Action Jackson. Yeah? Don't play with us. 2 goals and assists for Raheem. Come on. Come on. Masterclass. Come on. Now we're cooking. You're 2 goals behind. Let's go. Jackson off the mark. That's what we love. Sterling again down the right-hand side. That's what we want. Yeah. Deflected. Because if it wasn't, it was never going to reach him. But we'll take it. 3-0. Now it's starting to look how it should look. Yeah. Come on. Keep cooking. 15 minutes left. Keep cooking. Go on, Action. Action Jackson, my brother. Come on. Don't let them tell you nothing, bruv. Don't let them tell you nothing. I don't want to hear it's Luton. No one cares. All right, no one cares. Let me enjoy my moment. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, it's a great pass from Enzo. That's what we expect from him, man. He's a great passer. Great passes, put off great passes. That's my prediction out the window anyway. Barkley's coming off. Not going to come and upset, you know, no long shot nonsense against us today. Yeah, man. Sterling's on it. Sterling's on it. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. Stepping up. That's what we need. Step up. Call him Step Sterling instead of Stepdad, bro. He's Step Sterling now. Yeah? Step Sterling stepped up. Man has 2 assists. Nah, what is he? No, he's got 2 goals. 2 goals and an assist. I don't know what the other GA man are saying, but not asked, not interested. Just glad for the goals, man. Don't care who got them. Don't care who assisted them. Just glad for the goals. Glad for the goals. You don't know how appreciative I am of this. Oh, glad for the goals. $77 minutes, late challenge, late on decisive, bro. What are you doing? Sterling man of the match. Yeah, man. Sterling stepped up. I'm happy that Jackson got his goal as well. Needed that. Oh. 78 minutes gone. Decisive. Should give him a red card. Nah, because then the narrative will be that we played against 10 men. Leave the 11 men out there, man. Please. Leave the 11 Luton players out there. I don't want the narrative to be that we played against 10 men. Let them keep their 11 out there. If anything, we need a man sent off. Let them send off one of our guys. Eunice got his Drogba for review. Nico goal. Is that what he's been calling him? Sterling on fire. This might be a season. Early days, man. Early days. All I ask for is some consistency, man. Carry it into the next game. Like I said, I want 18 points now. I wanted 21. They couldn't give me that. Give me my 18 points. Speak soon. That's all I care about, man. For that, everybody needs to be consistent. A lot of improvements to be making. A long way to go. Can't lie. Long way to go. Left-hand side. Luton in possession. I'm relieved. Relieved that I'm not quivering in my boots. Shaking in my boots right now in the last 10 minutes. That's all I asked for. Do not make me stress and sweat in the last 10 minutes. That's all I asked. All I asked for. Left-hand side. I want a clean sheet, you know. Don't play with me. Yeah, you defenders need a clean sheet because you've been on some kamikaze nonsense today. I want my clean sheet. Don't play with that one. Gusto. That's poor. We made changes, bro, because I feel like nobody's coming on. Are we? Maybe we're just not making any changes because he's just going to change the whole team against Wimbledon. Might be pulling a Man City here and just don't make no subs. I don't know. Iceman, you chat the biggest amount of shit, you know. You act like we don't read your comments, bro. This guy is an absolute liar. It's a shame. It's a shame that you lie. There's no need to lie. We see everything that you've said. There's no need for it. Yeah, man, relax, calma. Just enjoy the 10 minutes of peace because we go back to war again next weekend. Ball comes into the box, headed away. Left-hand side. Cross. Clear that. Clear it. Yo, get out to him. Well, good. Well done. I want this clean sheet, man. I'm so serious. Don't ruin the day. Good. There's a whole heap of defenders back there. There's no reason for conceding. Mark up your men. Headed that away. Good. It's just going to be... Oh, my days. Shot. Oh, it's just going to be balls into the box. Are we going to... Surely just bring on Leslie, innit? Just bring Leslie on, no? It's moments like this. They're going to start putting the ball into the box. They're going to start doing all of that. Lump it, slump it. Put Leslie in. He's a tall guy. Let him go for those aerial duels, no? This is almost his time to shine. Let Gallagher rest or something. Or take Enzo off. I don't know. I feel like Leslie could be of use here. They're going to start pumping the ball into the box. I feel like this is Leslie's Leslie's bread and butter. Free kick. Free kick. Whoa, ref. Come on. Don't be silly now. Is Leslie on? When did he come on? And who did he come on for? I didn't see this brother come on. He's coming on now. Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, here he is. See, he's speaking into existence. Man shall appear. See? Man shall appear, man. Come. Come on the pitch, man. See? See how I'm looking out for Leslie, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Get Leslie on this pitch, man. Get that guy on this pitch. Jackson's coming off. He's got his goal. He needed that badly because, you know, people are going to start whispering and shit. So get that guy his goal. Get him off. Don't. You know why you got to get Jackson off? Because if he gets injured, we're screwed. Get Jackson off at all times. When he gets a goal and hopefully we've won the game, get him off. Because if he gets injured, we're finished. Absolutely finished. As an institution, we're finished. We ain't got strikers, so he has to come off. But yeah, Leslie's on now. So I guess maybe Sterling will go false 9. Gallagher will go right wing. And yeah, I mean, it don't matter, innit? It's last 8 minutes. Don't need to look pretty, but Leslie's on. Good to see Leslie get some minutes. We have sacrificed Angelo Santos for you, brother. So make sure that you make it worth it. Gallagher! Oh, that's such a disappointment. You should have scored. That's such a disappointment, man. Come on, Gallagher. Should be scoring that, man. Come on, my G. My G, bruv. Should be scoring that. That was a great opportunity. What a chance. Nah, don't worry about the subs too much, man. We won the game. 3-0. Get out. Done. Game over. Finished. 3-0. Happy with that. Don't need any more goals. I'm satisfied now. I wanted more before, but after the way the game went, I'll take the 3 goals and leave. Can't lie. Give people minutes where they need minutes. Thinking about the next game now. Don't concede. Headed away. I got a lot to work on when I get back to the training pitch because a lot of this game was arse. Bro, what is this, bruv? Decisive is not decisive. Come on, man. Such a mess back there. Too close for comfort, man. Look, long ball forward. Look, lost the first header. You see, Silva. I've said it before in these aerial deals, bro. Be losing too many of them. I can't lie. Losing a lot of them. All right, man. Sky Sports. No one cares, bro. Man, them said we spent 3 billion since 1992 and they spent 30 million. Who cares? Well, what relevance does that have? Why since 1992? What made you pick that specific date? You may as well go back to when the 2 clubs were founded, no? These guys, man. Always got an agenda. Matson is on. Brilliant. Good. Get him on. There he is. Jackson. So Matson's coming on for Chilwell. Cool. Good to see. Just pointless stats. Like, you could just give us stats that actually would be interesting, like to the game. Stats from the game. Even distance covered. Fuck it. I don't even care. Give me something relevant to the game, though. Do you know what I mean? No one cares. Well, I don't care about this. Who spent more since 1992? What relevance does that have to me right now? Give me something from the game, bro. Give me some distance covered or I don't know. Box entries or some crap. I don't know. Give me something. Something that I can nab for my analysis later or something. 86 minutes gone. Been a mad day, man. Gusto. Nice from Leslie. Very nice from Leslie. Silva. Play it down the left-hand side. Enzo. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. I think we'll just keep ball to the end of the game, to be honest, guys. I don't expect us to be going full throttle. But let's see. Maybe they will. Left-hand side. Lovely. I wouldn't mind a fourth, you know. Don't. Oh, this fucking gender-corrupted ref. I'm joking. Gusto, go on. Yeah, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Enzo. Ooh, okay, no, that was a bit unnecessary. Way over here. Where's Leslie playing? Leslie will play as a DM, I assume. He'll play as a DM. I think Caicedo will be given a little bit more freedom. Him and Enzo will play as 8s, and Leslie will play as a DM. Gallagher's still on the right wing. As you can see, Leslie's the deepest, number 16, chilling in a DM spot, living life, giving us that presence. Yeah, no, the ref's been calm today, to be fair. Mike Dean stole the headlines this week. Can't wait to tell my grandkids about this day. Brother Brian told them the stories, bro. Told them the stories of the day that we beat Luton at home 3-0 comprehensively. Tell them. Even at the end of the game, we still want to be huffing and puffing. Yeah, nice turn and pass from him, man. I've not seen much of him, but you know, as long as he can play to minimum the level of what Santos was doing in preseason, then I'm happy. You know what I mean? Because Santos really did impress me in preseason. So as long as Leslie can do equal to or better, then fantastic. It's given us another aerial guy that can hopefully help us. So yeah, man, I'm all for it. Clear. Yeah, go on, man. Look at that work rate from Sterling. I love that. I love that from Raheem. That's what we want. Yeah, Gusto. Don't be shy, man. This guy's shy. Hella shy, bro. Yeah, get forwards. Yeah, that's what we want. There you go. Nice. Luton. So what's happened with Luton anyway? How many points? Is it did they lose both their opening fixtures? I know they lost to obviously Brighton, but that was a rough start to Premier League life. Yeah, they lost both. Or all three now will be in it. Oh no, sorry, they didn't play. The last game was suspended, the Burnley game. It's just their second game. Yeah, because I couldn't remember who they played last, and now it makes sense. Yeah, man, it'll be tough season. Matson needs to start. Here's Enzo. Left-hand side. Matson. Crossed in, cleared. Oh, go on, my brother Ian. Hey, unlucky. Come on. Couple minutes to go. Cleared. Silva. Enzo. Caicedo. Gusto. Yeah, man. Wrap it. Bro. I tried to tell them in the preview, bro, but you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe the animosity, bro, if I was met with. I tried to say in the preview, bro, if you're going to play a left winger, it's going to be Matson's going to be better than Chilwell's an out-and-out left winger on the ball. The only thing Chilwell's going to give you is runs. He ain't good. He ain't good on the ball in that position, that high up the pitch. He ain't fluid. I tried to say it, bro. We watched Matson. We literally saw him in preseason. I don't know why anybody thought I was on some agenda thing. We literally saw Matson playing as a winger in preseason. Of course, he's going to be better than Chilwell as a winger. Chilwell as a winger or Matson. This is not rocket science. This is A plus B is C. This is basic. I'm not shocked. He's just easier to link up with. He's not as stiff. It's not really anything on Chilwell. He's just not a left winger. He's a left back or a left wing back. And the reason why he was a good left wing back is because he made the runs. But I'm not trying to see him go 1v1 up against somebody. He's not that guy. He's not that guy, man. Just for general play in terms of actually, you know, linking up and combining and Bro, he's just better. He's just going to be better than him. Raheem Sterling gets man of the match. It's really just clean swoop. This guy, yeah, happy for him, man. Happy for him. Needed this from him. Needed this from him badly. Really good to see that he's stepping up. Couple minutes left. Here's Enzo. Caicedo. Nearly full-time, people. Nearly full-time. I look forward to Lavia joining this midfield. I look forward to seeing him where he plays. Like hopefully he's maybe in contention for the game against Nottingham Forest. Is it next at home? Well, I don't even know. But you know, even off the bench, who we got next? Full-time whistle's gonna blow in a minute. Yeah, Nottingham Forest at home, Bournemouth away, 6 points, both games. Not really trying to see anything other than that. But yeah, I'd like to think he might be in contention. Wimbledon is on Wednesday. Yeah, Wimbledon's on Wednesday. Yeah, that's straightforward. Gallagher. Caicedo. Colwell. It's gonna blow soon. Leslie. May as well take a shot, bro. One of you anyway, because there's no time left. Okay. Full-time whistle blows. 3-0 win. We move. That is exactly what it is. We move, right? Review will come. We will talk. Lot to learn. Lot to improve on. I can't understate that. But yeah, at least we won, innit? At least we won, and some big praises for Sterling coming, because yeah, thank God for him. But we won the game. We move. This has to be the start of a run. This has to be the start of a run of a winning run, and that will do, Donkey. That will do. That's how I'm feeling right now. All right, big up your damn selves. Make sure you subscribe, smash up the likes. I'll see you guys on the review, and yeah, in a bit, people. Peace. Come on, the Chelsea. Proper Chelsea and that.